Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the We Are Wrestling podcast. I'm your host, Viral Viper, aka Viper Freeze, with my co-host,
The Renegade Enigma.
Yay! We're here.
For the second time.
Yes, because the audio screwed up on the first one, so we had to retake the intro. So this is the retaken intro that we're going to give to you guys. And you guys are going to hear it for the first time, even though it's the second time we did it on a totally different day. It's not the same day we recorded it. It's totally backwards. Yeah!
So if anything sounds off, that's why. So, yeah.
Exactly. And if we have way more energy than we had the other day, then that's on you, because you think we have less energy the other day than we have now, but we're just fixing the thing, and we're going to talk about stuff that we were talking about before, but it's going to sound different because it's not the same thing we said before, because it's new things, and that's it. Yeah!
And, like, the people who we had listening, they just left, but whatever.
They'll be back because they know that we're going to say some cool stuff, and they'll be like, holy shit, I didn't know that happened. Ha-ha! Coronavirus.
Yeah, that's actually what the topic for this section and whatnot. So
It's taking our industry down. It's really taking our industry down. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, this whole virus thing is just, it's bad. And then WWE had a huge outbreak. Like, when we recorded it the first time, it was only like 15. Now it's 30. This is literally only 24 hours after we recorded it the first time. Like, it's bad. The way WWE is handling things is totally fucking bad.
exactly.
Completely bad. Like, so we said it last week, if I'm not mistaken. Like, last week, somebody in the crowd had the virus. It was like,
Yes, it was that week.
yeah, we was like, oh man, we hope nothing bad happens. But now it's more people that have it. Renee Young has it. And Adam Pearce has it. And Kayla Braxton has it. And Jamie Noble has it.
I just heard about the Jamie Noble one, yeah.
Yeah. And Kayla Braxton, the crazy part is she had it for a second time. Because she had it before and now she has it again.
That shows you can get it more than once.
Yes. Like, so people, be safe and wear your goddamn masks. And don't listen to anything WWE says about wearing masks, which they just start wearing fucking masks today because, hey, coronavirus. But you know what? Fuck coronavirus, because we're going to have a lumberjack match. Also, we're going to have an opening segment with a bunch of people because fuck coronavirus. I'm very disappointed in them. Very.
And wash your goddamn hands.
Very. Dude, like, they have been handling this shit so fucking bad. And, like, there's speculation out there and there's a little smoke to the fire that Vince McMahon has coronavirus. And, like, I'm not even surprised that he would have it. Because he's old and he just keeps coming outside and just saying, fuck it, I can do what I want. There's nobody can stop me. What the hell's wrong with you? Yep, yeah. Like, no, Vince, like, that's not how the world works. Like, you don't control the whole entire world. You control your little universe that you're fucking up.
Like, to little extent, and like it's a small extent, the Mr. McMahon we get in television is like the same Vince McMahon we have in real life. To a certain extent, he's not as evil as people think. He's an asshole. I'm not saying he's a nice guy. He's an asshole, but he's not the spawn of Satan like everybody thinks.
Like, the thing is, here's the problem with Vince, and people don't see it. Vince is just money driven, and all he thinks about is business. Like, he's not really thinking logically. He's like, all right, if I do this, I can do this, and I won't lose any money. I won't do this. He's thinking business, and that's what's the problem in this crazy part of the world right now. Like, this is not a time to think business. It's like, dude, think health-wise. Like, get shit together before you try to go balls to the wall and try to just go crazy.
Yeah. Because the first time around we talked about this, you were talking about there's a conspiracy theory. Just because he's like buddies with Trump, like he purposely infected people. so AEW people could get infected because, quote unquote, some of them got infected.
Yes, because so the theory is that he gave it to Renee Young so she could give it to Jon Moxley, which can hurt AEW because he's their champion. That's so fucking stupid. That is so fucking stupid. Like,
By the way, update on that, he came out negative.
Exactly. And the bad part is she took the test while she was there with WWE, and she came back home and said, yo, I don't feel too good. So she got another test, and that test that they got in Vegas came back positive. So she has it now. And Moxley has it. And I commend Moxley, like, very well, because AEW even asked him, was like, dude, do you think that you should, like, get a hotel and, like, just be away from her? Because, like, then you might get it. And he was like, no, I'm not leaving my wife. He was like, I've been here with her the whole time, so it's no reason to leave now. Like, she's my wife. I'm gonna be here. So, like, I commend him for staying with his wife.
Good man.
And QT Marshall, I don't know how he got it, probably from his wife, but he's been around somebody very closely with coronavirus. And so he is not wrestling in AEW, which also means his trainees, Anna Jay and the other dude and some other guy, are not wrestling in AEW because they all been around a person who's contracted the virus.
Yes.
So, like, they're handling it a different way than WWE. Like, WWE is just, like, really fucking crazy. Like, they flew everybody in to take a test yesterday. And everybody that took a test, some people's shit came back positive, and they said, yo, fuck that. Yo, stay here, because tomorrow we're going to give you the test again and see if you pass it that time. I'm like, wait, that's not how it works. No, that's how it works in our society. You take it twice, and that's how it works. It's like, no, you get one, and it's done.
Not necessarily, because as I said, like, I'm not defending WWE either, because, like, fuck them as far as this, right? Mm-hmm. But, like, as I said the first time we recorded this and all that, right? Mm-hmm. It was this guy, this YouTuber, Bradley Martin, and whatever. He's a bodybuilding YouTuber, and I'm gonna make the same joke I said before. Like, if you see me in real life, I have no business watching this motherfucker. He took the test originally because, like, he had the symptoms and all that, and he came up positive. He took it a second time, and it was negative. So, like, he got a false positive. So, you know, there is a possibility of having to take it twice for that reason. The first time we discussed this, you mentioned someone that had the opposite or whatever. Like, I forget what it was.
Yeah, they had
like which I want to say was Renee.
Yeah, it was Renee.
Okay.
But yeah, like, but here's the thing though. If you had cases, why would you even take the chance with somebody in a positive? Why would you do that?
Like, I wouldn't. What I would have done, sure, have them take the test the second time, right? But from their own home or something like that, or somewhere secluded, you know?
Exactly.
They did it right there and then, which, who knows? Maybe, like, I'm not trying to be conspiracy theory like these assholes on Twitter, whatever. But, you know, they probably had, like, paid the doctor off or something like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because a couple of people that's part of WWE, like, they just said, fuck it, I'm going to go home even though, like, I got tested. Because, like, some people that flew out yesterday and got tested, and they came back positive, and they said, you know what, fuck it, I'm not wrestling. And they left. So WWE has been scrambling to fix their next 3 days of taping because some people aren't going to be there.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's really bad. Like, and it's been, the thing that I hate is the AEW versus WWE people. They get so mad. It's like, well, look at AEW. They're testing every day. WWE doesn't do that. Like, this isn't AEW versus WWE. This is just a fucking pandemic and people handling it wrong. It is nothing like that. Like,
it has nothing to do with wrestling.
Like, everything to them is a war. Like, it's not a war. Like, some of this shit is just regular shit. If it comes to ratings, that's a war. If it comes to signing somebody, that's a war. When it comes to a fucking coronavirus, no, it's not a war. It's just, like, please just stop. That shit gets on my nerves. And it's always fucking AEW people going, well, look, they test every week. That's why they don't get like, just shut the fuck up.
Like, it's a serious virus that people actually died from. Like, me and you both had people that died from it, you know?
Exactly. So, like, I don't understand what's wrong with the... Like, later on in the episode of the podcast, I do get into, like, why I don't like the AEW fans. But, like, it's stuff like this that makes me not be a fan of AEW.
Yeah.
But this whole fucking virus is fucked up things. And it's to the point where people don't know what's going to happen now. Like, there's been 9,000 cases today in Florida. Not accumulative of yesterday, like the day before, and today. Just today. 9,000 cases. It's like, like, we need to really fucking get this shit together. Like, I have a friend in LA, and she's talking about, yo, we might go into a second lockdown. And I asked her, I was like, yo, are you serious? She was like, no, the governor just really said that LA might go into a second lockdown. And it's like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, New York is on a kind of lockdown.
Yeah, they're the ones that won't let you back in or something like that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, and just a little podcast behind the scenes thing. If we say the same shit that we say about 20 minutes and the rest of the podcast, it's because we had to record the beginning and we're not sure where. So don't judge us and be like, dudes, what the fuck was wrong with this podcast? It was a Corona podcast. Don't judge us.
Yeah, as I said, like, you know what I mean? Like, if it doesn't link up, yeah, it's because of that.
It's not because we're dumb and we don't know what's going on. It's coronavirus and we had to report coronavirus stuff. Like, don't judge us. Don't judge us. We're judging you. We're judging you because you're not taking it serious. Take it serious. Like, you're almost like WE. Take it serious, okay? Like, they do some shit that's, like, really fucked up, but they need to take it serious, especially if the old man got it.
Exactly. But this part we did a lot shorter than the first time around. So, yeah. We're not going to say bye now because it is actually going to continue. But
yeah, so
to be continued.
Yeah, just listen to the rest of the podcast.
Bye.
Yes. So my friend from LA, she was talking to me and she's like, dude, we might be going into a second lockdown. And I'm like, I was like, yo, dude, like, are you serious? Like, she was like, yeah. She was like, people have been talking about it. The governor has, like, started talking about it. Like, it might be a second lockdown. So if LA gets locked down, that's SCU, the Young Bucks, all of those people are going to be stuck. And if they're not stuck, they're going to have to move to Florida for a while. They have families and shit. So this shit's going to be, it's going to be fucking crazy. Just really fucking crazy.
Like, when you talked about it, it's going to be similar, not exactly, but similar to when, like, Hangman Page, like, quarantined himself, because he actually quarantined himself, you know?
Yeah.
So this one is, like, forced. You know, they have to do it.
Yes. And, like, Hangman Page and people like him, Roman, Sammy, and Kevin Owens, like, they all are quarantining themselves. And Kevin Owens is quarantining himself because his family's concerned because their grandfather just died from COVID. And they don't want Kevin out there. Like, I think it's his wife's grandfather. And she's like, I don't want you out there doing this thing. And as crazy as this is, because like he just died, so he's like, no, I'm just gonna stay home. He's like, they gave us the option to stay home. That's it. And he's just gonna stay home. There's like so many other people that like should take that option, just go home. There's Daniel Bryan is one who I just think he should just stop until this whole thing is over.
He got one kid, and the second one on the way. Like, you know.
Yeah, and the second one is on the way in September. It's like him going back and forth, missing with and his soon-to-be kid. Like, that's not cutting it. Like, it's not cutting it. Like, to me, fuck it. Like, just stay home. Like, it's fucking fine. Just stay home. Like, it's so
do what everybody else is doing and do Twitch, you know.
Dude, like, fuck it. Like, Daniel Bryan is one of those people that's like a good person, and he just he shouldn't be put himself at risk.
No,
like he's one of those people. Like, and it's just
that's what I mean. Like, you know, like the wrestling community, as toxic as it is, a lot of times, right? When it comes down to it, we'll come together. You know what I mean? In his case, I think a lot of us would come to him, especially if he had like a Twitch or something like that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Shit, you know what I mean? Because in a sense, they'll be kind of out of a job. You know?
Yeah.
You don't go, you don't get paid. I might be wrong about that. That's the way I'm seeing it. So he could do a Twitch. Doesn't even gotta play. He could just sit there and talk to us. You know?
Yeah. But I don't see Vince and his company shutting down and putting stuff to a stop. And AEW, from what I found out, they're fucked if they don't run TV. Like, if they don't put something up on TV and run live every so amount of often, they're done. Like, they're screwed out of their TV deal. Like, if they just stop running, their TV deal is over, which means the company shuts down, which means a lot of people are out of business. Like, as much as I fucking hate AEW marks, like, I would feel a little bit sad.
Yeah, you have so many talented people in that company.
Yes, because I've been on here before and I said it a million times. I hate AEW marks. Like, I hate WWE marks, but I'm so desensitized to them because I don't give a fuck about them that I don't even listen to their voices. The AEW ones are loud and wrong, and like the WWE ones is like, I hear you all the time. You guys are idiots. Shut the fuck up. Just go on about your day. I can't enjoy AEW because of their fandom. Like,
yeah,
that is fucked up because I cannot just sit there and be like, yo, that was such a great match, and get on Twitter and see like the high praise. Well, that was way better than this in WWE. This is the greatest wrestler of all time. And I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, why do y'all have to be like that?
Like, it's always the comparison. Like, don't compare.
Exactly. Just fucking do. Like just separate. Like, I don't understand how people don't separate and just see wrestling for wrestling and a company as a company. Just, it's a thing.
Yep.
Like, I know we got off topic on the COVID, but it's all in the same shit. Because
it's not actually off topic because it's wrestling news. You know. So.
Yeah, no, but I mean, we were talking about the COVID, and like, that's one thing, like, sparked a lot of shit on Twitter. Was like, fucking AEW was like, see, WWE so unsafe, they're so fucking unsafe. That never happened in AEW. Shut the fuck up. These are people's lives. This isn't about AEW and WWE. Like, the fuck is wrong with you people?
Exactly.
Like, the fuck is wrong?
Like, these are human fucking beings. Like, you may like some people's characters, you may hate them, but you don't want something to seriously happen to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, one of the characters I hate the most, and you're probably gonna agree with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
King Corbin, or as you call him, King Cabron or Bartender Cabron.
Yes.
But as much as I hate that character, I wouldn't want nothing to happen to the actual guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like not at all.
Like, I'm not sure if he has kids, but he has a dog, which technically is like a kid, and he has a wife. You know?
I think I'm not 100% sure. I think he has a little girl.
Okay. And see, that would affect the little girl. You know what I mean? So,
Exactly.
say I actually quote unquote hated him that much, I wished death on him or whatever. That affects the little girl too.
Yes.
And that's horrible. So no.
But it's like that fan just so fucking toxic. I can't stand.
Like they're immature.
Yeah, it's like I'm not even gonna lie. This COVID is like, and everything else that happened in my personal life over this last year has made me understand how immature some people are and how I don't like immature people, and that shit bothers me. And like their whole fan base is like the definition of everything I hate. Like it's just fucking immature assholes. I can't see it. But yeah, let's move on from that and get to some wrestling.
Oh, I thought we were going to talk about the sexual part, since we alluded to that.
Okay, we can talk about that. But before that, I'm not sure what's going on tomorrow, and this is all I know about tomorrow. Like WWE and Fox and the other people have just put out a tweet just saying, tomorrow we're doing an Undertaker tribute. I don't know what that means. I don't know if the whole show is going to be a tribute. I don't know if it's just going to be a segment that's a tribute, but apparently they're going to do a tribute to Taker.
Maybe they're going to shut down SmackDown and show like every Undertaker match. As far as WrestleMania, I assume, because those are the important ones.
I would be okay with that.
You figure there's like 33 matches in WrestleMania?
There's 24 matches.
24? Okay. Like I'm counting the actual WrestleManias. He hasn't been in every single one.
Yeah.
But yeah, they might show them, maybe not in the entirety, because after all, it is a 2-hour show. So, but yeah, might be a lot of it, huh?
I'm saying like that might happen.
Yeah. So that might be a thing.
That might be a thing. So you want to talk about the sexual stuff?
Yeah. So since I'm the one that brought it up, I'll say it. Apparently, and like as of right now, like some are allegations, some have been proven. You know what I mean? And one in particular, like if I'm not mistaken, is bullshit. But it's all these sexual, like abuse allegations, rape allegations, and so on and so forth. Like anything you could insert in some type of sex crime, you could insert it here, pretty much.
Yeah, it's really bad, and it started by somebody speaking up on David Starr, and this happened last week, and I think we kind of covered it, and we was like, that was it, because the people were going after David Starr. Then as we were doing a podcast, that's why I ended it the way I ended it last week about stop being perverts and all of that, because like stuff was starting to come out. Like it went from Travis Banks to Jordan Devlin to Jack Gallagher to Marty Scurll. It's like it just kept coming. It kept coming. And it's still to this day, it's still coming. And people are finding out more and more shit. And
Matt Riddle, this person, that person.
And one of the biggest offenders of this is Joey Ryan.
Yes.
It's like he's been getting hit with something every day. Like right now is up to 20 cases pending against Joey Ryan.
Whoa, fuck.
Joey Ryan had to shut down his school. Like the company that was broadcasting and streaming his shows, they stripped the shows. Fucking the Young Bucks took him off of every Being the Elite. They edited him out. Him and Marty Scurll. because it's just been bad. It's been bad. It's been from minors to grown women to friends of his. Like it's just been so much stuff. And like there was a person who was talking to a promoter, and they said, "Hey, like, did you know about Joey Ryan?" And the promoter was like, "Dude, I saw some shit before. I kicked him out. That's why I never brought him back." He's like, "Well, why didn't you say anything?" He was like, "Because I didn't know what to say." I was like, "Oh, well, that sounds about right for somebody who just doesn't know what to say." You get caught and you're like, I don't know what to say about that situation. Was it consensual? Like, what happened? Because, like, from looking outside, you can say something and be like, oh, that could have been consensual, or that could have been this, or that could have been that. But then you hear the story from the woman's point of view, and you're like, oh, maybe that wasn't what was going on.
Yeah.
Like, Marty Scurll was having sex with a 16-year-old. And in England, that's fucking legal. Over here, it's bad. It's still wrong. But over there in England, it's legal.
Okay.
And, like, it's still bad. And he tried to, like, explain what was going on. And him explaining what was going on made everything worse. Because he's talking about, hey, he's like, hey, listen, like, we did stuff. Like, you sucked me off and this happened, but we did stuff. But I'm not guilty of it. I'm like, oh, okay, but you know that she's 16 and you're like 26. No, he was like, no, it was fine because she basically did it on her own, and she was like, it was cool. Then he came back and was like, listen, okay, maybe I thought everything was cool, but you didn't think everything was cool. Like, so sorry about that. It's like, what? Like, what? Like, you just basically said, like, you did it still, and, like, you still didn't apologize.
It was like a non-apology. Not even a non-apology, like, it just, like, Marty Scurll, like, out of, like, everybody, Marty Scurll, to me, the most fucked up, even though Joey Ryan done the most shit.
Yeah, because Marty Scurll, like, he doesn't see what he did wrong. That's the problem. He's like, I don't see what I did wrong. And then, like, it's like the thing that popped up with Dave Lagana, and he, like, slept with some chick, and then he kicked her out and, like, treated her, like, he says he treated her badly, but the story behind that is they were living together, and he basically took advantage of her, and she, like, didn't have anywhere to go, so she just stayed there, and, like, she couldn't do anything and was like, fuck it, I have to let him take advantage of me. And then he just moved and was like, all right, bitch, like, you're gone. Like, but the fuck? And she was like, she was out on her ass and she didn't know what to do. And so she just went on about her life. And then when the speaking out thing came out, she spoke out against him. And he was like, all right, I did this shit. Fuck it, I'm leaving NWA. I was like, well, goddamn.
Like, without even caring.
Yeah. And whoever runs the NWA Legends Twitter is an asshole. Because that guy got on Twitter and was like, listen, he was like, all of this shit is bullshit. He was like, all these women wanted it. You don't come to some guy's room or go in the bathroom with him or follow him around unless you're a ring rat. This is all your fault. And it's like, what? Like, a lot of these people who have gotten these stories and stuff has happened to, they've been either drugged or like, put in a predicament where they couldn't do anything.
Far from ring rats. And ring rats is the thing.
Ring rats are, here's what's the problem. Like, some of these girls, well, most of them, everybody's attributing that to like, oh, they're just ring rats. Most of these girls actually have problems, like actually got like molested and raped and like sexually assaulted. And like a lot of them have said, yo, we were getting trained and this person took advantage of me and I couldn't do anything because I didn't have any power. Like they just touched me, they sexually assaulted me, they did this, but I didn't have any power. I couldn't do anything. Like they just were taking advantage of me. People were kissing on me and like I've heard like so many stories of people training and somebody just like doing some wrong, dirty shit to them, and they couldn't do anything because hey, we're trying to make it in the business. If we start anything up, we'll never make it in the business. We'll never be able to do anything. And that's happened to so many of these women that like have done stuff, like the Travis Banks situation. Like the girl was 17 and she was like, she got trained by him, and the first thing he did was corner her and kiss her. Was like, "You're so pretty." And once that happened, yeah, and she said she was young. She didn't know if this was an initiation or something, so she just went along with it. And like every week that they would go to train, like he would do something more, and then like it got to the sex part, and she was like, I just thought this was the right thing to do. She was like, I didn't know I didn't know what to do. So I just went along with it. And like, as time went on, she was like, wait a minute, this is wrong. She was like, this is wrong. And
I can see that. It's similar to like when you join like a fraternity or sorority and whatever, they do the hazing and all that shit.
Yeah,
like you don't know like if what they're doing is actually like the right thing. Like most of these people don't know. This is the first time them training, so they don't know like what they go through.
Exactly.
So like I get that.
It was a girl, and she was in a promotion, and she wasn't getting anything, and she asked the promoter, was like, "Yo, listen, I want to do stuff. I want to do more." He said, "Suck my dick." What? Suck my dick, and I'll let you do more. She's like, "That's wrong." She was like, "No, you want to do more? That's the only way you get ahead. You suck my dick. That's it." And like, that's sexual assault. Like, that's assault.
Assault. Like, it's so many cases that man could get from that shit. Abuse of power is another one.
Yes. And these people, like, they're doing it in... I know people like, well, this has been going on in wrestling forever, but now it's getting caught and it's getting people to proving that, hey, this shit happened. Like, it's out there now. Like, all of this shit happened. And it's sad to see what these women go through because they literally feel like they have no power and guys can just take advantage of them because it's like, you can't do anything. What you gonna do? Who are you gonna tell? You'll never get booked in this town again. You'll never be able to do anything again. You can't do anything. Fuck you. You're a girl. Like that's how guys in this business feel, and that's shitty. And that's what's happening to a lot of women. That's in this business.
And apparently, it happens to men too. So it's not just one-sided.
It does happen to men, even though it's like it's far off. And the reason the men don't come out because it's like, dude, you're a dude. Like some girl took advantage of you. Like, fuck, man, that's a free fuck. And it's like, no, dude, like she took advantage of me. Like Keith Lee. Keith Lee was fucking drugged and raped by a woman, and he woke up in a place not knowing where the fuck he was, with his pants down in his fucking wallet and stuff. So it's like, dude, what the fuck? Like that's rape.
Exactly. Like I don't care if it's a male or a female. Like rape is rape, you know?
Yes, and that shit happens a lot. And it's like it happens so fucking much.
And guys be scared to come out because like they feel. I'm not sure if I'm saying this word right and whatever because you know me, bad English. this like masculine to you, like take away your manhood, pretty much is what I'm trying to say.
Emasculating them.
There you go. You know what I mean, that word. And like you just don't feel comfortable putting that out there, which I commend Keith Lee putting that out there. So
yeah, because you feel like your friends or guys with you or guys around you are gonna be like, yo man, suck that shit up. You got some free pussy. Shut up. Like that's how guys think. Like I don't think like that, but like I know you don't think like that, but it's like the fuck, like some that shit happens. So you can't tell your friends like, yo, I got raped. Get out of here, you pussy. Like it's bad. And I wonder how many other guys have been sexually assaulted and they still haven't said anything. Because Keith came.
I was just about to say, like, you know, man, like I'm man enough to put out there. I've been put in like bad situations. I'm not gonna like exactly say what, but like I've been put in like not similar situations because I wasn't drugged or nothing like that. But yeah, it's not just you're getting a free pussy. You know, it's you know,
it's people taking advantage of people. It's like it's just wrong. Like a lot of that shit is just wrong.
And it fucks with your mental health, you know what I mean? Like, I preach on here, like, every so often about mental health. Like, yeah, like, it fucks with you. Like, as a man, that fucks with you. So I can only imagine as a woman.
And that shit is, like, it's so bad. Like, people have it done, and then they, like, they go on and they try to suppress it. Like, there's still people who haven't spoken out. And I want to bring up this one case because it's, like, I heard about it years ago, and it bothered me. And, like, I let it go because, like, I thought everything was cool. And then when it resurfaced, it, like, pissed me off again.
Okay.
So, this girl named Pollyanna, she and her boyfriend were, like, going through something. Well, everybody thought it was just going through something. Well, the dude was actually sexually, like, abusive and gaslighting her and doing, like, stuff in the relationship that she was, like, she wasn't okay with. And she tried to get away from him. And as soon as she tried to get away from him and broke up with him, like Will Ospreay and his girlfriend, they kind of like badmouthed her to everybody, got on Twitter and badmouthed her, and then they tried to blackball her out of the wrestling community. And it's like she felt so bad from what happened that she just like, you know what, I'm just gonna just run away. Like she just disappeared. And it was so bad. Like that's what happened with Michael Elgin. Michael Elgin did the same thing. A person came forward that worked at his school, and she was like, dude, somebody at your school molested me and I'm speaking out. He was like, oh fuck you, bitch. He was like, something's wrong with you. Shut up. He was like, you know you wanted it. And then there's text messages out there of him talking to other people, was like, fuck out of here, this stupid bitch wanted it. Like, she was telling me how good the sex was. It's like, man, fuck that. And it's like, dude, like, she's been molested by somebody in your training camp, and all you're doing is victim blaming. And that's why a lot of people don't like Michael Elgin. And, like, that's why I have beef with Michael Elgin, because you victim shamed her to her face. Then you got on text messages talking to your friends, talking how bad she was. And it's like, dude, what the fuck?
Speaking of Michael Elgin, he got suspended from Impact Wrestling. So, like, that's the end of him. Hopefully he gets fired, too. But, you know.
Well, they fired Joey Ryan and Dave Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave. Yeah, it's like, the fuck? But, man, like, that, like, it's a bad situation. That's why women don't want to come out, because
how about the Mia Yim situation? I know that's like really like public and whatever when that came out. Did Michael Elgin have something to do with that? Like I swear he did, but like
no.
At the very least, I think he talked shit about it.
He did talk shit about it. He did talk shit about it because he, like I said, he victim blames and says it was her fault. Because if I'm not mistaken, the guy that she was with was a former wrestler too.
Okay.
And he was abusing her and like sexually assaulting her. Even though they were together, he was doing some bad shit to her.
And that's what guys don't understand. Just because you're with them, don't mean you can do whatever the fuck you want with a female. No still means no.
Exactly. Like that shit is wrong.
Yeah. We joke around and whatever, but like we're grown men here, you know, man. We have our immature moments, but we're grown fucking men. So.
Yeah, it's like some of that shit is just fucking crazy.
Yes.
But yeah, like Mia, like yeah, she like got assaulted by her boyfriend, and Shelton came in and saved the day. Big brother Shelty.
Wasn't this in the Dudley school?
Yeah, but they were actually together though. Her and the boyfriend.
Oh, okay. No, but I'm saying like, cause I heard the Dudley school had something to do with it. So I'm not sure if it happened directly there.
I'm just putting this out there. That Mia Yim situation was not the only sexual assault in the Dudley school. And I heard from like this is prior to the speaking out movement. I heard from somebody that was actually there at the Dudley school was like, yo, I reported this sexual assault to you and you told me to fuck out of here to Bully Ray. Like they came forward was like, hey, I told you what was going on with me and you said fuck out of here. And Bully Ray was like, no, I didn't have that. I didn't say that to you. You're crazy. If I would have knew, I would have stepped in. It's like, no, dude, you told me to fuck out of here. Like, that's why my friend and me didn't come forward because of you. And it's like, that's fucking crazy.
Have that happened to someone he care about, like, yeah, he'll be quick to fucking like step up, but otherwise, no.
Exactly. And like, it's a bunch of women that's been through shit that don't want to speak on the shit because they don't want any blowback in anybody to either look at them different or just make them feel horrible about what the fuck has happened to them. I feel bad for the women, and I hope things turn around for them.
I feel like I have like an objective opinion about that, and probably a little bit controversial, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad for the women, but I still keep my eye on the women also, because like you can't always believe like quote unquote the victim either, because they'll lie. Because the Matt Riddle situation, like on paper, like from what I'm saying, it looked like she's lying. It looked like she's lying her ass off.
Okay, so I know that you said your take is controversial. Like, I am a person, I do not say anything unless I know all of the facts. I will dig facts out of everything before I say, hey, this. Before I say anything, I dig out facts. So I never go into anything going, yeah, that definitely happened. Like, if I see a claim and somebody goes, yo, this person touched me, I'm going to do digging and look for the facts and find out everything that's going on. So I like, if I say anything about, yo, this person did something, I've done my research. Like some of the stuff that I've left on the cutting room floor is because it's fake. That's why I didn't bring up the Matt Riddle situation.
Yeah. No, but like, I bring it up because like it's two ways, you know what I mean? Like some women lie, you know?
It's also some women lie, and it's also the situation is real, and people outside of the situation don't see it as the way you're explaining it. What I mean by that is all that stuff probably happened between her and Riddle.
Okay.
The thing is, him and his wife is probably like, yo, that shit is cool. Like, I like that. I like that dirty shit. Like Jim Cornette and his wife. Like, that shit happened. Like, that shit happened. Some people are cucks and cuck queens. And like, yo, he's out here driving. Like, just let him get some sex. The way that it happened might not have been yo, suck my dick or I'll choke you, stupid bitch. It probably wasn't like that. It was probably playing around. It was like, yo, like suck my dick. I don't want to. I'll make you do it. Well, make me then. That's probably exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Like it's like it sounds like on paper it sounds wrong, but like shit happens.
Mm-hmm. Mind you, I'm not saying like she's definitely lying because who knows. But like that's the way it seemed by the tweets I've been seeing.
Yeah, I don't like I said, I don't think she's lying. She's just telling it from her perspective. And her perspective is not what we're perceiving it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I totally got you, but you get what I mean though, right? Like
that's what you mean, but like I said, it's like people are seeing it as one thing, but it's not. Like everybody,
it's fair.
Yeah, like people jump the gun and go, "Oh my God, this is happening. She was molested." No, like that's not what's happening. Look at the facts. That's not what happened. So she wasn't. Like she was lying. Yeah, like because everything was cool. Like there's been some cases of people pointing people out, like, "Yo, this person had sex with me." And he did me dirty. And then it comes to find out is, nope, they just broke up and she's bitter. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I don't remember who exactly it was, but like, the woman had went, yo, he did this. Like, everything about his body is like this and that. And gave up all of this 411 on like his, like him in his house and all of this other stuff. We'll come to find out, like they had just broke up, and she was bitter, and she threw her name into the Speak Out movement.
Yeah,
like that shit happens.
That's why, like, you have to see everything in all perspectives. Don't automatically like think the guy did anything, but don't automatically like persecute the female either.
Yeah.
Listen to both like sides, and like if one seems a little sketchy, like 9 out of 10, like something's off.
No, I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do instead of listening to both sides.
Okay.
Go through the middle, because in the middle that's where the truth lies. Go right through the middle.
Okay.
There's always evidence somewhere.
Yep.
Look for the evidence, and you find the truth.
It's just saying there's 3 truths: my truth, your truth, and the actual truth.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of all about perspective. Like maybe, like what you said, maybe she sees something nobody else does, but he's seen it differently. Yeah.
Exactly.
In that particular case, rather.
Yeah, because like in the middle lies the truth.
Yeah. Everything else seems like, yeah, these motherfuckers are dirty old men.
Yes. And that is very sad.
Yes. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of like the toxic thing that I was talking about, the negativity and whatever. The whole like COVID thing and this whole like, and this is rape.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you kind of like just come to wrestling for like forget about everything else, but it kind of makes you like your mind go dark and make it worse.
Yeah, but like as weird as it's gonna sound, it's because people come to wrestling to escape. And when wrestling gets dark, it's like we can't escape from our world anymore.
Exactly.
Like, I'm perfectly fine with like my world being dark and fucked up because this whole entire year my world's been dark and fucked up. So I don't expect anything less. Like no matter what happens, I don't expect anything less. So I just go into it and look for the little lights that I can see.
A little glimmer.
Yeah, sometimes that's wrestling, sometimes it's not. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, like it is what it is. So, where do you want to start at?
Yeah, we've like went really dark with this. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll go back to like real wrestling now. Um, so last week we did 2 SmackDowns, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to like start with Raw?
We could start with Monday Night Raw.
Raw. Oh damn, that hurt.
Wow, that was weird. So, Raw was fucking it. How do I put it? Like, it was good, but it was also weird and long and crazy. But it is what it is.
Yeah, you could just say it was good because it was enjoyable. It just felt like it's weird.
Yeah, it was like super weird. Because
if you know, he reported, I want to say last week, Heyman's gone. So this was a whole Pritchard thing.
A whole new Pritchard thing.
Yeah.
And it started off with the breaking news that we gave you last week. That Dolph Ziggler's now on Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Drew McIntyre's cutting his promo, and Dolph comes out and basically says, "Hey, we've been friends. I want your title." Drew goes, "I'm not the same man that you used to wrestle with. This time, I'm gonna send you to Claymore Country." And they basically said that they're gonna have a title match at Extreme Rules.
Here's a surprising thing about that, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which apparently, like, was not covered anywhere, right? Mm-hmm. Like, not only is it Dolph, but it's also Robert Roode.
Yes, like,
which is his tag team partner. So, you know,
like, dude, like, I honestly forgot Robert Roode even worked in the company anymore.
Yeah.
Like, that's how fucked up it is. Like, I forgot he worked there. Like, when they said it, I was like, dude, didn't he get fired?
Like, does he have any type of social media or something? Because I don't hear of him anywhere. Like, that was the first time I heard his name in a while.
Honestly, I don't think he does. Because, like, I remember seeing him on social media a while ago, but then, like, his whole social media just disappeared. Like, I don't mean like he wiped it clean. I just mean he just hasn't tweeted. Like, he didn't wipe it clean. It's still there. It's just, I'm not saying shit because I ain't got shit to say. That was it.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're on Raw.
And it's a third person, wasn't it?
Ali, but we covered that already.
Oh, yeah. No, I just couldn't remember the third person. Hence, my mind fucking up, y'all.
Corona brain. No, that's what it is, Corona brain.
Yeah.
So, like, after that, shit got weird, because right after that, Nia Jax came out. And she sat there and was like, I deserve a title match. Viper said last week, I deserve a title match, so I deserve a title match. I literally, on this podcast, said, Charlotte's getting a title match against Asuka. Why the fuck isn't Nia getting a title match? Because she just got screwed out of the title.
Wait, did I actually say last week that she deserved a title shot? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. After that, you hear, what's up?
Yo, and fucking R-Truth come out with the fucking comedy, and he goes, I'm supposed to defend my 24/7 11 365 88 I-95 European up down left right A B C C title. I know he didn't say that, but he said it.
I'm impressed that you got all that in, even though like half of that was wrong. I applaud that. No, but you missed the best part though.
What?
Like, I know it's you, Akira Tozawa. You're a ninja. You're a master of disguise. Proof, what? Like, no, it's me, Naya. Like, stop that. You better get out of here, Akira Tozawa.
It was so fucking funny. And then he saw Akira Tozawa and chased him off.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. So Naya's still in the ring, and Naya's like, man, I want my title shot. And then here comes Charlotte, like, hey, no, you're not getting your title shot. I'm the queen. Well, you're not getting a title shot either. So she started whooping her ass, and they had to separate them. And then that's when she got fucked up. Like, Nia fucked Charlotte up, and they separated them. So Charlotte's back there getting taped up, and we're gonna come to that in a minute. What happened? But then, like, we go. What else happened? Oh, that's right. Apollo Crews versus Shelton. So MVP had the VIP lounge, and he basically was like, hey, Apollo, you can't hold on to that U.S. title without me. And Apollo made the greatest point ever to MVP. Dude, I won it without you. Well, you right. So basically, he was trying to recruit him, and he didn't. So he wound up, Shelton Benjamin, out of nowhere, showed up and got into a match with Apollo Crews. And after the match, fucking Bobby Lashley beats up Apollo Crews, because now he's going to wind up going for the U.S. title.
This is a former champion, by the way.
I know, but... So then we go to the backstage, and we're going to see Charlotte. So Charlie is looking at Charlotte. She's like, hey, you okay? You cool? And Charlotte's like, no, my shoulder's in there. Shut up. And Natty just walks out and says, Charlie, you should be talking to me because I got some big news. So Charlie's like, okay, what's the news? I'll tell you when I get out there. Well, why did you...
No. She was like, I wish I had time to tell you, but like our time is over, so I can't tell you. Basically, what a actually like interviewer would say to like an interviewee.
Wait, here's the funny part. That's a callback to what Kayla and Natty has been doing. But the problem is that wasn't Kayla. That was Charlie. So like, it just was wrong. Like that was so wrong. So Natty has a match with Liv Morgan, and Liv comes out. Then all of a sudden, here comes Lana with Natty, and it's like, oh, okay, that's a thing. So now Lana and Natty are together, and Natty gets the win over Liv Morgan because she has friends.
Was that the announcement? And she never gave her announcement, by the way.
That was that her and Lana were together.
Not in that way, by the way, because that was a storyline.
Yes, it was, and they dropped it. So they go backstage after commercial, and Liv is there, and Ruby Riott shows up and was like, hey, I want to talk to you. And she's like, no, get away. No, I want to talk to you. Just, can we talk? Get away. No. It's like, okay. So while we're watching, like, then Charlotte's walking in the back and Nia just beats the shit out of her and fucks her up.
Yep.
So now Charlotte's shoulder is injured. I was about to say her leg is injured, but her shoulder is injured.
But it's so fucking hilarious, right? We're watching, and it's this whole scene that obviously it would leave my memory because my shit's bad, but you don't remember her either. The fucking like, her arm in the box, and like she kept slamming it and shit.
Dude, like we were watching it. We literally was watching it, looking right directly at it. I don't know how Nia slams her shoulder in there, but we're watching it. Me and him are watching it. Nothing happens. Like, we don't see it. When they come back from commercial, they show it. And I look at him and go, dude, like that didn't happen. Like, no, I didn't see it either. So somehow they cut it, and we didn't see it.
No, here's like the even worse part. You said she did it only once in the replay, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's like a GIF or whatever, or like a sequence on Twitter. She did it over and over again.
Well, goddamn.
Yeah. Like it was like click, 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 click. Like, okay.
Well, damn. Then we had the Monday Night Messiah basically tell Ray and Dominic, I was about to call his son Drew, but Ray and Dominic, hey, you guys, I'm going to sacrifice you. Feast your eyes on this. He didn't say feast your eyes, but he said something about eyes. He kept saying stuff about eyes.
And you popped for that shit. Like you wouldn't shut up. You kept saying it was you kept saying it was a Dijakovic.
Dude, I'm going to explain to you why when we get to the situation. I'm going to explain to you why I still wholeheartedly believe that he's part of this.
No, that motherfucker keep hinting at it. I know that much. But like, It was funny. Like, you wouldn't chill. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't get it. No, he said that. Okay, chill. You were right.
Because it made so much sense, and it's going to make so much sense.
Yep.
But yeah, like after that, we had the Street Profits versus the Viking Raiders. And it was for the tag team titles. And the Street Profits won. And they hugged and kissed and said, hey, we're still friends. We're still friends. Yay.
I don't think they kissed, but okay.
They should have kissed after all the shit that they've been doing. That would have been the best part.
Viking Profits.
They actually said that after the win. They did the little thing. Viking Profits. God, come on, man. So after that, we had the Edge promo.
Wait. You missed something big. So the Viking Raiders leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like you see the Street Profits, they're celebrating whatever. They get their ass handed to them by fucking Andrade and Angel Garza.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Apparently, they're gonna be like the new contenders right now, which I'm totally fine with.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that. That's how forgettable that was.
I mean, it was forgettable, but still good.
Well, I mean, you didn't forget it, but I forgot it.
Which is amazing.
Yes. We had the Edge promo where Edge was like, the whole aesthetic of the promo was he was in a ring and it was dark and like you could see half of his face and it just looked cool from the beginning. It's like, dude, that's actually pretty fucking cool.
Yes.
And he was talking and cutting his promo, and he basically told Randy Orton to look over his shoulder and watch his back because, dude, the Rated R Superstar is back. It's like, oh, okay. He's like, okay, all right, that's gonna happen.
And to mention the fact that Randy is the Legend Killer again, so
yes, and that just leaves us to fucking Randy. Like Charlie goes, Randy, did you hear what Edge said? And I just wanted to just run up on her and say, he was listening like us. And Randy says, I swear to God, he says two things and goes, you know what? I'm going to the ring. So Ric Flair comes out there and Randy comes out and Rick is telling Randy, you're the greatest wrestler ever. Blah, 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 blah. And then, well, it's the Bicho. Yes, the Bicho showed up. And he said, hey, Randy, I'm going to beat you because I'm a legend. And Randy said, I'm going to kill you because I'm a legend killer. All right, Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules. And they left.
Ooh.
That's more or less what happened.
More or less.
Yes. So R-Truth came out for his match with Akira Tozawa. Now, I'm very fuzzy on what happened, but I know something happened that left R-Truth knocked out. What happened?
If I'm not mistaken, fucking like Lashley and them came out. I'm probably totally wrong about that, but that's what I feel like saying.
Yeah, because I don't remember who attacked him. I just know he just got attacked and was laid out.
Yeah.
Like, I have no clue who attacked him.
It was Lashley, because remember last week it was the tag team match for the WWE title.
And they laid him out, and Akira Tozawa just laid on top of him and covered him.
And Akira Tozawa, if you're new, go ahead.
24/7, open weight, Wimbledon, I-95, up, down, left, right, 24/7 European, Intercontinental, I-95's champion.
With ninjas.
Then we had a short match that was for the women's title. Literally, it was probably like a 5-minute match. It was Asuka versus Charlotte. And Charlotte, because Charlotte's arm was fucked up, Asuka just took advantage of her. It was like, oh, that's fucked up. And Asuka won, and Asuka celebrated. I the winner! I beat her! That was cool. Then we had the women's tag team championship match, which was the Iconics versus the Golden Role Models. Well, they're not the Golden Role Models because Bayley said, that's not even our names, dude. So I don't know what to call them. They're just Sasha and Bayley.
I'm going Golden Role Models. I like it too much.
Okay, she's going to beat you.
You heard the fireworks in the background, so yeah, people agree.
Okay. And that match was short, and Sasha and Bayley beat the Iconics. And after it was magic. It was fucking magic. Like, they get on the mic, and Sasha goes, Bayley, I've been watching you, and you have 2 belts. Bayley Dostrap is cool, but I feel like I need another title. It's like, I feel like I should go for the Raw Women's Championship. Like, that fucked me up so bad because I thought it was going to happen.
Like, we was watching with, like, faded breath, like...
Yes. I thought it was going to happen. But she challenged Asuka. And Asuka came out and said, I accept! So now for Extreme Rules, it's going to be Sasha versus Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. That's going to be awesome.
Yep.
Then we had your favorite segment of the night. You know you love this part. So, Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio showed up. And they're standing outside. I mean, not standing outside. They're standing in the ring waiting for Seth Rollins. And he's like, Rey's like, Seth, like, listen, you don't have to take it out on my son. Just take it out on me. I have one eye. And Dominic was like, but Jefe, I got your back. No, you're too little. Dude, he's way taller than you. You're too little. You can't get into this.
Like, he could be fucking Walter's son. That's how fucking big he is. So.
Yes. So Seth, Buddy, and Alundra Blaze come out. Austin Theory come out to attack Rey Mysterio. It was They started whooping their ass, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here comes Humberto and Aleister Black. And so it's 4-on-3. So they try to Seth Rollins. No, they try to Rey Mysterio Seth Rollins, basically. They try to eyeball him. Now, here's why I still stick by the feast your eyes thing. You want to know why?
Why?
It's a 4-on-3. It's Dominic, Aleister, Humberto, and Rey against Seth, Austin Theory, and Buddy Murphy. Where's the fourth person?
Yeah, he's gonna join eventually. I have no doubt about it.
Yeah, like that would be a great 4-way.
Yeah.
But yeah, like all of that happened, and that ended Monday Night Raw. Like it was so forgettable that it was forgettable.
But still good.
Yeah, it was good. Like it was really good. So, you want to go Elite or you want to go NXT?
Either or, because I wanted to watch them both today because I watched both today because I couldn't watch it yesterday.
Wait, what? Like I swear you watched it. Like,
yeah, because I watched both at the same time, so like it kind of was like fuzzy. So I got a better perspective watching them both separately today.
Watching them both at the same time, got it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, NXT started off with Cameron Grimes versus Punishment Martinez. Damian Priest. That's the same. Got it.
You're saying that right.
Yes. So, what did you think of this match?
It actually was pretty good. Like, yeah. Once again, like, I swore Grimes was gonna lose. Like, what the fuck? Lose already.
No, because you want him to lose. That's why he's not gonna lose. That's not how that works.
Cruz
Like,
can't
shit.
lose.
Apparently. And this is all over a car. All over a car. So, yeah, didn't he get... Somebody got attacked after the match, didn't they?
I don't actually remember, to be honest with you. All I know is what you call it, Grimes won.
Okay. So, after that, they go to a backstage promo with Rhea Ripley and... What is his name? Alistair Stone. Something Stone.
No.
Whatever. What?
Robert
Stone, that's it.
Yep.
So he's telling Rhea Ripley, he's like, I got a golden ticket. You can be my new protege. And she's like, hey, mate, no. So Aaliyah comes out and like, that's my manager. You can't have him. Swap. Oh, you slapped me. Oh, please don't kill me. Oh, no. I'm going to kill you. And I'm going to throw your manager in the trash. Oh, man. So they were going to have a match later on tonight. Then we get an Adam Cole promo. And it is so fucking hilarious. Like, I love when this shit happens because it's so, like, spontaneous and weird. So the Adam Cole promo pops up on my Twitter timeline, like, after he does it. But the funny thing is, Britt Baker's promo pops up on my timeline right above it. The most hilarious part about it is they both have the same exact face and the same exact hand movement in two totally different promos about nothing. It is so funny, and that happens all the time. But Adam Cole cuts a promo about the triple threat happening this week, and he's like, I don't care who wins. I'm going to beat them. They all suck. Fuck it. You're like, oh, okay. But I beat this guy. Well, you never beat Keith Lee. I'm going to beat Keith Lee. Well, how do you know that? Shut up, interviewer lady. This interview's over. That's exactly what he said.
Stupid question.
Yes.
I know he ended it with stupid question.
That was a stupid question. Then we had Casey Carter and Caden Carter and Casey Catanzaro versus.
What do you call Kazarni?
Yes, Kazarni, because her name looked like Kazarni from afar.
Shout out to all you old school people who know who the hell that is.
Yes, and they went against the two chicks with attitudes.
Yep. Big Mama Cool and what the hell did I call her yesterday?
Big Kickpad Kid or something like that? Something
Yeah.
Kid.
Yeah, Kickback Kid, I think it was. Which, by the way, Big Mama Cool is actually a thing. Moral actually said it.
Yes. But yeah, like, they took them on, and Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez actually look like Sean and Diesel.
Yep.
Like, she even did like a power bomb to end the match. It was like fucking awesome.
Like, it was weird. It was like a one-armed power bomb. Keep in mind, she's doing the power bomb. I forget which one she did it to, but
She did it to Katie.
she big booted the other one at the same time while holding her.
Yes, that shit was awesome. Like, that shit was awesome. And then after that, Dakota Kai goes, "Hey, yo, I'm gonna take your title." And 15 minutes later, fucking pops up William Regal. "Hey, we're gonna have the number one contenders match." Okay. It's gonna be Dakota Kai, Tegan Knox, Candice LeRae, and Mia Yim. Oh, well, all right. That's a thing.
Right?
And then we had the Roddy fucking Dexter Lumis match. It was fucking fun. Like, because right before that, Roddy went to therapy with Kyle O'Reilly. And they was like, "Get in the trunk." "Yay, I'm going to get in the trunk." It's like, why the fuck is he trying to get back in the trunk? Like, that is traumatizing. Like, they made him get back in the trunk so he could be unscared of Dexter Lumis.
Which apparently he didn't know it was Kyle O'Reilly until like that last moment.
Dude, because that it's been weird because they made him change his voice, and Robbie had to look away from Kyle so he couldn't see Kyle. Like, it's so weird. But yeah, like, he fought Dexter Lumis, and during the match, he tried to run away from him and ran into the plexiglass.
No, he didn't run into it. He jumped into it, which was hilarious.
Yes, it was so fucking hilarious. Yo, Roderick Strong is really good at wrestling and comedy. He's really good. I'm not going to say who won the match because I don't actually remember.
Lumis won by count out.
That's what I was about to say because I feel like that match ended with a no ending.
It did.
And then Bobby Fish was standing there and was like, "What are you running from? He's not even that scary." And then he gets choked out and dies.
Yep.
So that was a thing. And speaking of choked out and die, Bronson Reed versus Karrion Kross.
Oh, God.
I fucking love that match. That match was fucking awesome. Karrion Kross he just felt like a fucking awesome ass star. It was so fucking cool. He beat the shit out of him. They had a slap fest in the middle of the ring. Like, they had a suplex off. They just kept suplexing each other, suplex. It's like, oh, this is pretty badass. And Karrion Kross choked out Big Bronson Reed. Badass match.
Like, he took all his fucking moves. Like, Karrion, that is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was fucking awesome.
Then we had fucking Rhea Ripley versus Aaliyah. Aaliyah swore she was gonna win, and she was getting her ass beat, and then she's like, "Robert Stone, come help me." He comes in, he gets fucked up, and they still lose. We go to commercial and come back from commercial, and Robert Stone is talking to fucking William Regal, like, "Hey, what are we gonna do about her? We're not gonna do anything. What are you talking about? We need to do something about her. All right, well then you're gonna have a match with her. I don't want to have a match with her. Well, you and Aaliyah are gonna have a match with her. What? Yeah." And Rhea Ripley came up and was like, "Hey, see you out there next week." Fuck.
Which, by the way, like, me and you both missed the fact that there was a stipulation in that match.
What was the stipulation?
I rewatched it. So if Rhea loses, she has to join the Robert Stone Collective or whatever the fuck it's called.
The Robert Stone brand.
Which, you know, obviously that means Rhea's losing.
You think she's gonna lose?
Yeah.
I totally. I see her winning. I see her winning that. She's winning.
You think so?
Yeah, I think she's winning. Because I have a feeling the next person that they put on the roster is not going to be somebody as big as Rhea Ripley. It's going to be somebody else.
Okay.
Like I don't know who it's going to be, but it's not going to be. It's because this is way. First off, it's way too obvious, and second off, it makes no sense because Rhea's supposed to be like a top chick. It's not gonna like. It doesn't make any sense because I feel like the person is gonna be the person that's gonna settle his score with Rhea.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I totally got you. Plus, like Andy said, she's a former champion. So.
Yes. So yeah, like that's gonna happen. And then we had the main event, the triple threat match. It was fucking Keith Lee versus Johnny Gargano versus Finn Balor. Like this match was really
match. Yeah,
it was really good. Like it ended with the Big Bang Catastrophe on Johnny Gargano, and then Finn Balor got up to do the coup de grace. And when he got up to do the coup de grace, Keith Lee moved out the way so he would step on Johnny Gargano, and Keith Lee picked up Finn Balor and hit him with the Big Bang Catastrophe. I was like, oh. And he pinned him, and Keith Lee's still the North American champion, and in 2 weeks, he's going to face Adam Cole to fuse the belts temporarily.
Yeah, not necessarily fuse the belt, just like there'll be whoever 2 belts.
Champ, baby.
Yep. Which I don't think he's winning that.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Like, somebody pointed this out, and I agree with them. They was like, Keith Lee has been booked great since Survivor Series. Like, and that's true. Like, Keith Lee has just been winning.
Now, whether or not he keeps the belt after he wins it is a different story.
Oh, he's not. He's not, because TikTok.
Yeah, Doomsday Clock.
Yes.
The end is near.
It's
gonna have to fall and pray.
Fall and pray. Fall and pray. Yeah, that was NXT.
Really good. Especially that main event.
Yep. So, AEW started out and it pissed me off. It pissed me right the fuck off. So, Luchasaurus and Wardlow. This match should have been built up for a fucking pay-per-view. Like, it should have just been a fucking pay-per-view match. The match was really good. It should have been a fucking pay-per-view match. And you put it on with no warning. They didn't go, hey guys, tonight we're going to have Luchasaurus versus Wardlow. They didn't give us no warning. And then when they got there, they said, hey, it's a lumberjack match. Like, with all this Corona shit going on? The fuck?
Right.
Like, and it was live, so they could have changed it at any time. But the match was good because Wardlow and Luchasaurus worked well together.
Yes. Wardlow actually did some impressive moves. Like, he hasn't impressed me since he got there. He actually did some impressive shit in this match.
Yeah. Like, it was really good.
If I'm not mistaken, like, at one point he did a Hurricanrana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, he's really good. And then, in one part in the match, everybody is all right there at the stage. And it's like, okay. Fucking Marco Stunt gets thrown into the people. Then, I forgot who was the other person that got thrown into the people?
I want to say it's the guy teaming up with the Liberian right now.
Oh, what is his name? Peter Avalon.
Yeah. No, that is the Liberian. The other guy, like, he was the comic book guy that the Bucks like signed twice.
Brandon Cutler.
There you go, him.
Yeah. And then they fucking throw Wardlow into all the people. Then Luchasaurus is like, fuck this shit, I'm gonna have some fun, and does a shooting star press into all those people. I'm like, that's actually pretty cool. Like that was pretty cool.
Definitely was. The one thing I did like about it, though, which was weird, is the fact that it's a lumberjack match, correct?
Mm-hmm.
They actually had lumberjacks, which was actual lumberjacks. They dressed as lumberjacks, which was the best friends. You know they're weird, so.
Yo, they did, like, the funny part is, like, I don't know if they knew that they were going to do a lumberjack match, or they just dressed like that just because. Like,
they probably just dressed like that just because.
Like, that's the funniest part. Because I feel like they didn't know. They just did it to do it.
Yeah.
Like, it was so fucking weird. Then we had Sheeta versus some young lady, who I don't remember her name.
I want to call her, like, Red Velvet or something like that. It was something similar to that.
Yeah, and it ended so quickly. And because it ended so quickly, it was like, okay. And then she went to go beat up Penelope Ford. I was like, okay.
I think it's Ford kept fucking with her or something.
Yeah, like they started a brawl, and that's why I was like, just okay. I was like, okay, that's a thing. All right. Then we had a tag match that made me, like, I don't know. I'm not okay with this at all. I'm not okay with it. So,
okay.
Dude, like, I'm not okay with fucking, what is his name? Colt Cabana and Brody Lee being a tag team. Like, are you?
It's a weird dynamic. Like, if they find a way to make, like, him fit, then yeah.
Like, the only thing about this match that I was cool with was Bad Romance, which is Sonny Kiss and Bad Boy Joey Janela.
That's their actual name?
Yes.
Okay. I call them Bad Kiss.
It's just as good. But yeah, Bad Romance, like, I'm glad to see Sonny Kiss on my television.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, because I've been waiting for Sonny Kiss to be on TV for a long time.
People saying like he's improved, but to me that's a wrong statement because he's always been great.
Yes, he's been good. So like the reason I think that people are like, yo, he improved was because nobody's watching Dark, and they're like, oh shit, he's good. He's better than he was. You don't remember how he was, and that's why that's a thing.
Yeah.
But like I said, like you said, he's always been good.
That kind of bothered me.
Yeah. And the other thing that bothered me was like at the end, Brody Lee was like, Colt Cabana is my new best friend. What? Like, why is he a new best friend? What?
I bought him in Dark Order, damn it.
Like, it's so fucking weird. So weird. Then we had a real tag team match, which was the fucking SCU versus FTR, which you called the alphabet match.
Yeah, the alphabet match. So I know this match wasn't even supposed to happen because they were supposed to be FTR versus the Natural Nightmares, which is Dustin Rhodes, which I swear to God he needs to change his name, and QT Marshall, which apparently is a COVID victim. He's not dead, but he has COVID.
No. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, his wife or somebody close to him has COVID. And the crazy part is he's not the only one that's going to be out with this COVID thing because of this, it's going to be him, Anna Jay, and two more people that's regulars on the show because they were trained by QT Marshall, and he was training them recently.
Okay.
So, like, a lot of people are going to be infected because he was kind of closely infected.
Yeah, because it was his wife.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, he's going to be out for 2 weeks. And we had, the SCU versus FTR match was pretty damn good. Now, don't know if this is going to lead to something. Like, FTR during the middle of the match, like Dash Dawson, one of them did a slingshot suplex. And he kissed his hands and did the 4. And I'm like, is that going to lead into the 4 Horsemen of AEW? Do you think so?
Yes and no. What I mean by that is it's going to be 4 Horsemen-esque, but they're not going to be able to use that name, obviously.
Yeah, as long as it's not Fortune.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Like, it's going to be something in the same vein of Fortune.
Yeah.
Probably can't use Fortune either, but yeah.
But FTR won, and as soon as they won, you could hear the horn honking in their car, which I hate their car.
It's a fucking pickup truck.
Yeah. And these 2 painter guys, they fucking tried to steal their car. What is up with these people? Let's go paint some houses.
One's apparently named Butch.
He said one's Butch.
That's what he called him. He called him Butch.
What the fuck?
Butcher and Blade, by the way, but apparently Butch short is Butch. Yeah.
I got it. But, like, the crazy part is, like, they're fucking arguing with them. And literally, I'm watching the TV just like everybody else. How the fuck did Lucha Bros get in the ring?
They appeared.
They really did, because, like, that... Like, I don't know what's been happening in wrestling this week, but a lot of shit has just been appearing, disappearing, and showing up without people's knowledge.
Magic.
It had to be magic. It had to be lucha magic.
Speaking of that, right? People appearing and whatever, not to cut you off, right? In the, like, couple segments ago, right? Akira, how the hell you said Shida? I don't know how to say her first name.
Hikaru Shida,
yeah. Remember she was brawling with fucking Talented Ford, right? One, fucking Ricky Starks was there, and like he got beat up throughout this whole thing, which weirds me out because he was in the bad guy side. Yes, there's a bad guy side and a good guy side. And also, Caesar Bononi was there, which is one of the guys that got fired from the WWE.
Oh shit! But Ricky Starks was in the lumberjack match in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I seen him in the beginning and was like, oh shit, he's there. Because for some odd reason, Ricky Starks looks like some Spanish guy that just showed up. You're like, dude, like, he stands out from everybody because, like, no matter what, he has the fucking gold chain in his shorts on, and you're like, Who the fuck is this Spanish guy they let in?
One of the weird part,
Uh-huh.
I noticed Benoni, but I didn't know who the fuck it was, right?
Yeah.
He looks like a tall version of Ricky Stark.
What the fuck? Yo,
Like,
I was about to say something.
When we're done this, go back and look at that one match, and you'll see what I mean. Well, not match, it was basically a segment, but you know, a brawl.
Dude, in the bad part, like you saying that, like the first thing popped in my head was they're gonna be a tag team. I don't want that, but like it just popped in my head.
It might be a thing because they were standing right next to each other.
I hope that's not a thing.
Yeah, like they look like they matched.
Yeah, I really hope that that's not a thing.
But yeah, that's just something I know. I noticed the guy, but didn't know who it was. I read later it was Caesar Bononi.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna wind up being a tag team.
Yep.
Then we had a fucking segment that's fucking hilarious. Fucking Britt Baker is talking to Tony, cutting a promo on Tony, and she's talking bad about Big Swole. So she's like, yeah, like Big Swole can't get me because I'm in here. And Big Swole popped up and was like, you think I can't get you? Yeah, you can because I'm in this and you're out there. Ha!
For those that don't know, she's basically like she's still injured. She's in her wheelchair. She's still the Roll ROLL model, but she's in like what appears to be the Pope Mobile. That's the only way I can describe it because it's the only other car I've seen that's like that.
Or we could call it the Roll Mobile for the role model.
There it is.
She's keep egging on fucking Swole. So Swole's like, all right. She's like, yeah, see, she can't get me because I'm in here. Swole goes around the other side and just dumps trash on her. He's like, ah! Rebel, help me!
No, she calls her Rebby. Oh, Reba.
Yeah, like, how does she get Reba out of Rebel?
She don't give a fuck about her name.
That's so fucked up.
Kind of like me with fucking Joaquin Wild or whatever. I call him Joaquin Phoenix all the time.
Yes, you do.
Which, by the way, like, what you call it had a match. I don't know if we talked about that.
Oh, we totally forgot about him and Jake Atlas.
Yeah, Jake Atlas and Santos Escobar had a match.
Yes, they had a match. And he beat Jake Atlas.
Yeah. Totally, like, new entrance, which, like, I didn't see because I was going back and forth, but it looks awesome, just to tell you.
Yes.
I like his new robe and shit.
It's a weird thing there that him and Jake Atlas had on the same colors.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I noticed that, too.
Yeah, so that just lends more credit to my theory. Not Austin theory. But yeah, back to AEW.
But before we go to AEW, with that situation, they need one more person. Because remember, as we said, 2 people kidnapped fucking Wild. Wow. Yeah. And 2 people kidnapped Raul. The only people there are Raul and Wild. So who the fuck kidnapped them? Only thing you could think of is maybe fucking Atlas was in there on it the whole time, but it's one other person.
No, here's the thing, right? 2 people kidnapped the first person, which is Jake Atlas and Salazar Escobar. See?
Okay.
Those are 2 people.
Okay.
And then it went from there.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, AEW.
So Taz cuts a promo on Moxley, which pissed me the fuck off. It pissed me the fuck off. Because he's talking shit about Moxley. Then he fucking goes, he's like, you're just scared of us, Moxley. That's why you didn't show up here. He was like, yo, put too much of pussy. You're bullshitting. And I'm like, dude, it's the Corona thing. What are you talking about? Like, why are you making this a storyline? I was like, that's so fucking stupid. You know he can't be here. Or you all want to die. Like, which one is it? You want him in there or you want to die? What happened?
Okay, no, no, dos.
Okay. Because that's exactly what the fuck is gonna happen.
By the way, speaking of that, apparently, like they tested Moxley recently. I think it was today, and it came out he was negative. So
here's the thing, though. Moxley said was like, because it was like, yo, you could come quarantine at the hotel and like Russell. And Moxley's like, dude, I have a wife. Like, this is my wife. I want to make sure she's okay. So I'm not gonna leave her right now. And like, he's like, I'm not gonna fly back and forth just to make sure she's okay. If she's okay by next week, then everything will be fine. But that's it. He was like, I'm not gonna leave her. He was like, because if she's infected, then I'm infected because we sleep in the same bed. It's the same shit.
not necessarily,
Yeah.
because the person in my life, I'm not gonna like say. I probably said it before in an old podcast and whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
He got infected. Obviously, he passed away and all that. His wife never got it.
Yeah.
So it's not like a necessarily thing, just because you sleep in the same bed or whatever.
Right.
It's so much unknown to this virus. It's like weird.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they did a press conference for the TNT title. I didn't like anything about this press conference at all, but it happened with Jake Hager and Cody Rhodes. I was going to call him Robert Roode.
I almost cursed you out
Why?
because you called it a press conference. Like, fuck that shit. It's a fucking contract signing. I don't care how they word it. It's a fucking contract signing.
That's exactly what it was. So it ended up with Jake Hager throwing water on Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's how that ended. Then they had a backstage, not a backstage thing, a promo thing with fucking the Best Friends and Timo Mega Man or Hang Page.
Hang Page.
Yeah, like they had this argument, man, and they were talking, and like they're going back and forth. Like Best Friends are like, we're gonna win because we're best friends, and Hangman and Kenny's like, we're gonna win because we're cooler. And it was like, what did he say at the very end?
He said something that said like, "You're good. They're gonna whip your ass though."
Yeah, we're still gonna whip your ass. like this shit was funny because like it came out of nowhere. Like, yeah, we're still gonna whip your ass.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Then we what?
No, I was gonna say, is that it? Because like, it's worded a little bit more, but yeah.
No, we had the Matt Hardy and Santana thing, which fucking bothered the shit out of me because it went like 30 minutes, and like it didn't 30 minutes.
Keep in mind, this was like another replacement thing. It was supposed to be Sammy Guevara, so that's probably why it went that long. Because they have an ongoing like storyline feud, so it's supposed to be that long.
Dude, like, even though you're supposed to actually make the match look good, the match wasn't good.
Nah.
And then
I swear Meg got hurt at one point.
Yeah, and here's why you don't remember what happened in that match. It's because right after that, Chris Jericho came out and called out Orange Cassidy.
Yeah.
Like, that's why you don't remember, because that was like the highlight of that segment. And I didn't like that because fucking, I still don't know how they got a blood orange.
They squeezed it.
They had to.
Freshly squeezed. Took the pulp out of it.
Like, at least they're going to the pay-per-view with this match. Like, it's a good feud, but like, you know, It is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was AWE. All Wrestling Elite.
Is there anything else?
I'm trying to see if there's any other news before we leave, because, you know, like, news breaks right before we leave.
Yeah.
And, like, you never know what can pop up and, like, change the course of wrestling history.
Because we covered a lot last week, too, so.
Mm-hmm.
We started this shit with a fucking rant.
Yeah, apparently they are doing a tribute show, because they're going to re-air the Boneyard match on SmackDown.
Okay.
Which means, like, I don't think there's going to be a new SmackDown. I think we're pretty much at the point of, hey, we're at COVID and we can't do anything. So, I don't, like, right now, it's like, I don't know.
Hi, people. See you on Twitch.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Because apparently we're just going to have a recap show tomorrow.
And I hate those, so I'm not watching it.
You're going to love it. You're going to fucking love it, because it's going to be fun to watch.
God, I want it. I don't want it.
Come on, Ico Pro.
No.
Come on, Ico.
No.
Ico Pro. Ico Pro. Ico Pro. Ico Pro.
I'm fine without Ico Pro or like recap shows. I hate recaps. That's why I stopped watching fucking the fucking Raw thing. Raw
you mean
Talk,
205? You mean 205 Live? That's what you mean.
Oh no, they started doing that when they got rid of fucking Drake Maverick.
That's true.
Well, no, but Raw Talk, because like remember they would recap the whole fucking show.
Yeah.
By the way, one thing we didn't talk about with fucking like shows and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Renee Young's like show also got canceled on top of her like getting COVID.
Yes, she said she's having a bad week because her show got canceled and she got COVID. That's funny. I mean, it's not funny that she got it. You know what I mean?
It's funny that she, like, it's ironic. Yeah. Ironic. That's the proper word.
Yes, that's what it is. And we forgot to mention that over the next 2 weeks, to go against Fyter Fest will be the Great American Bash.
It's for the next two nights?
Yes, it's for the next 2 weeks. It starts next week and ends on the 8th, just like Fyter Fest. And what was funny, and like at the same time, it's actually a real thing. So on Twitter, after they announced that, like, Teal Margaret, which is Dusty's daughter, she was like, "Give my mom her money," which, like, she was basically saying, like, give her royalties for using the name. So, yeah, like, I mean, I hope WWE does do that.
Yeah.
Because, like, that is a Dusty property, so, like, give him some money.
Yeah, because, like, even though he's gone, like, that goes to, like, Nick the Can and shit like that, so.
Mm-hmm. But here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling it now, and you called it too. We getting Halloween Havoc somehow.
Yep. Halloween Havoc. They're gonna get a couple of those motherfuckers, actually.
I seen somebody with it Cyber Sunday, and I'm down to do it. I'm definitely down to do it. But here's the thing. I don't know how they would do it. Would they do it on Twitter? Would they do it on, like, Instagram? Like, or would they do it with the fake WWE polls like they used to?
I would do it all of that except the polls.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would not do a Cyber Sunday thing.
Why?
I would bring back Taboo Tuesday.
Okay, or make it Wednesday? Well, I don't know what that's called.
I mean, hey, if we could make something new out of it, yeah, but, like, you know, something, like, out there. Cause Taboo Tuesday was kind of fun because it was a day that you normally didn't have wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was so random. Like, you never get wrestling on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like that was wrestling on a Tuesday for once. We get wrestling on Tuesdays now all the time.
Yep.
I mean, not everybody watches it, but yeah, it's on a Tuesday.
Yep. Which, by the way, like I actually watch Impact Wrestling, and once again, like I'm not gonna report it. I'm just gonna say, when I watch, nothing really happens. When I don't watch, that's when everything pops off. That's all I'm gonna say about that shit.
Yeah. But man. But yeah, like that's all the news in wrestling right now. Hopefully there's no more COVID cases, no more sexual assaults, and no more crazy shit.
Yeah, nothing bad. Cause like it's too much negativity. Like, yeah, my feeble mind can't take it.
Yeah, dude, like I said, 2020's just been very stressful, and I'm just trying to just coast along.
Yeah. Like, truthfully, like you're the only like good thing that's been going on lately in like my personal life. You know. So.
Oh.
But shit, like for those that don't know, we've known each other what, like 15, 20 years?
Yep, about 20 years.
Yeah, we're that old, y'all.
Yes.
But yeah, I guess there's no more about wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's no more about wrestling, so yeah, I'm gonna go watch this beautiful young lady play Last of Us, and yeah,
we're watching it at the same time. I tweeted you about it at the same time. This is the ending. So yeah.
I see. This beautiful young who will be my girlfriend, watching her play Last of Us. But adios, people. Fuck this shit. Extra, extra. If you know what that is, then you're great. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I had to laugh at that because, like, what the fuck? I told you handle the fucking humor. That popped me.
Yeah. See? Because I handle the humor.
Yes.
But yeah, we're back to clear up a bunch of stuff that we didn't get to on the podcast and make some cool analogies. And tell you about people who got fired. Like Joey Ryan and Dave Christ and Michael Elgin. Yeah, Michael Elgin was fired.
No, we actually covered Joey Ryan and Dave Christ. At the time,
I was going through all the Impact firings.
No, but I'm saying though, Elgin didn't get fired yet. Remember, he was just suspended.
Yes,
that happened after we, finished the recording. So.
Yes, because I'm going through the Impact firings, and then I'm gonna go through the WWE firings, then I'm going through the AEW firings, then I'm gonna go through the Ring of Honor firings. But yeah,
God damn, it was a lot of fucking firings.
Some of those were just like beep, like those kind of fires. But yeah, in Impact, they also fired Tessa Blanchard, which, if you didn't know, is their world champion.
Men's world champion at that, by the way.
Yes. And I know people are like, oh, what did they fire her for? Because of the sexual assault thing? Or like the N-word stuff? No. They didn't fire her for the racist stuff. They didn't fire her for the sexist stuff. They fired her for saying fuck them and not coming in and helping them out when they needed it. So, yeah.
They fired her for being stupid, basically.
An asshole. Yes, a basic ass. And I am, like, I've heard the rumors of the shit she was doing, the shit they were asking her to do stuff, and she was like, nope. Well, can you help? Nope. Well, are you coming to this? No. And part of me is like, oh, maybe she's not coming because you can't travel from Mexico to the U.S., but she could. But she's just there with her fiance or boyfriend or whatever they are now.
No, I think they're married now. which I believe is Daga, right?
Yeah, it's Daga.
Yeah, they're married now. Also, her best friend Zelina.
But Zelina lives in Florida. Like Selena
hung over a lot. So like, what the fuck?
You know why? Because she went down to Mexico to hang out with her. That's what it was. But yeah, like Tessa she just didn't give a fuck, and now she's going, and everybody's like, well, half of the people are like, oh, she's going to AEW, WWE. No.
By the way, I have to clarify, right? It's Zelina de la Renta, not Zelina Vega, just in case people misunderstood that.
Yeah, not Zelina de la Vega.
De la Vega.
But she's not going to any company, so just scratch that off the list. She's not going to any company because
and a lot of people want her to go to AEW, which I hope she goes. So people like these AEW marks. Yeah, you went through a whole rant about that. I hope they go so they could get screwed.
And they will get screwed because they're gonna find out how bad this situation was. She's a really bad person, and people will go oh, she's young, she can get it together. Dude, she was a bad person before. She's a bad person now. The way she handled business with Impact, that alone should tell you red flags. Don't fuck with them.
Exactly.
They had Cross under contract and fucking made him stay in the company for at least 4 months before they released him. And they would ask Cross, we need you to cut a promo. He did not want to fucking be there. They didn't want him there. He said, all right, I'll cut a promo. Cross cut a promo for them. They asked their world champion, who does not fucking want to be there and doesn't give a fuck, hey, cut a promo. Fuck you. Can you at least just acknowledge that you're still the champion? Fuck you. Okay. But you still want to work here. Fuck you. Do you want to work here? I don't know. Fuck you. That's exactly how shit went down.
Yeah.
And I just I can't understand somebody actually wanting to bring her on. And if you guys go well, what about the racist stuff she said? If you heard her apology, she never apologized. She never even said, oh, it's just because I'm young. She said nothing like that. She was like, fuck all the haters. I did it myself. That was your apology?
It was, to me, in the same vein, and very different, mind you, but in the same vein of the Marty Scurll situation. Where, he apologized without apologizing, and dug it grave a lot more. She pretty much did the same thing, in my opinion, when it came to that.
That's exactly what happened, and a lot of people that were fans of hers just totally turned off from that because you could apologize, and we would have been you know what? She learned remorse. She didn't learn remorse. She just kept going, and the bad part is she has an ego, and it just kept growing and growing, and now it's at the point where I'm bigger than this business. I'm bigger than whatever you people think. I'm going to get signed no matter what. I don't know if I want you anywhere near a wrestling ring anytime soon. Because until she learns, I don't know, man. I don't know.
And she is good, it just, no.
She's good, but her ego is starting to outweigh her good. It's starting to become a problem. It's to the point where I'm because when that whole shit came out, I was I'll give her a chance. She apologizes, I'm down with it. She didn't apologize and dug in her heels deeper. I was I'm done with you. And the more and more stuff that she just kept doing, it's see, I was right to be done with you because you're a problem. But yeah,
people could change for whatever reason, whether they mean it or they just doing it for business reasons. She just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, she didn't try to change for shit. She didn't fucking change at all. She didn't fucking change at all. Dude, it was the fuck. It was crazy. but we're not going to waste any more time on her until she gets her shit together. So, yeah, that's over. Now on the WWE, they fired Travis Banks. They fired Ligero. They fired Jack Gallagher. And they were, rumors has it, going to fire Velveteen Dream. But Velveteen Dream got released from the hospital instead of the WWE. He was in a car accident.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying it's conspiracy theory or suicidal or anything like that, but when they start talking about releasing him for all of this sexual predator stuff, he got in a car accident the same time, like right around that area. Like, like I don't know. It sounds fishy. Like it could have been one of these things where he actually knew that it was coming and got drunk and just started driving and then like, fuck it, I don't care what happens. It could have been that. It could have been a number of things, but it's just weird and sounds weird.
Yeah.
Because it'll put on your conspiracy hat and go like, man, like the fuck, like, you know, like something might happen.
Like it could very well be like a real thing, but the timing is what fucks it up. Like it makes you wonder. Like you also could like think like, what if this is all bullshit? Like he lied to WWE, said, "Oh, I'm in a car accident. I just got out." You know?
Yeah, it could be that too.
You know what I mean? Like personally, I believe it was a car accident. Maybe that's just me being hopeful and whatever. But like, yeah.
But I really hope it was a car accident. Like, I really hope he did hurt himself and he's not doing this just to get out of what's going on. Like, the first case, that very first case it was a racist kid trying to get him in trouble. Like, that's why I kind of take this second one with a grain of salt. But there's a tweet or two out that kind of lends credence to this. And it's like, did you or did you not do something with this kid? So it's like, okay. But yeah, what's your thoughts on that?
I mean, innocent until proven guilty. Like, I need more proof, you know?
Yeah,
so far, like, I personally haven't seen the tweets you're talking about or nothing like that. Like, you're more the journalist than I am. I'm more of just a fan, you know?
Yeah.
So I haven't seen any of that. Like, I don't know. Like, I want to not believe it, but like with everything going on, it's like, dude, like, I don't know who to believe anymore, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. I don't know.
I hope he didn't do it.
Yeah, I hope he didn't, but like the person accusing him, he had tweeted out like something random, was like, yo, I miss this person. And it's like, okay, they know who this person is. And, you know, he was young at the time. So, dude, did you really just like, you know what I mean? Like, talk to this kid at the time? Or, like, was that just you fucking around because he's a friend of yours?
That's probably the possibility, too, yeah.
Yeah, like, is dude a friend of yours and you was fucking around even though he's 15? Like, I need some context in this. Like, somebody give me some context into what's going on.
Because I don't know how you feel about this. Like, some people say, like, it's okay to have a friendship with someone younger than you. You know what I mean? I'm iffy on that. I don't, you know?
Okay. I'm going to tell you the truth and be real. I do have friends that's younger than me.
Like minors?
No, not mine. Well, I mean, I don't know if you consider them friends as much as whatever you would think. I don't know. Is it not like...
I've seen people defend them that say that it's okay to be friends with minors. I guess to like a certain extent, you know what I mean?
it is like okay, like say if you're a friend of somebody who is younger than you and you guys have like the same interests. Like you do like cool, like you're probably like 15, 16. And like you guys are cool and like you talk about like wrestling, video games, like shit like that. Like that's like it's cool because you're not doing nothing. You're not inviting them over your house to do stuff or like wanting to get in their pants and all of that. Like you can be cool with people. Like that's the thing. You can be cool with people.
Okay.
Like you can be cool with people. Like I've dated girls that's like 11 years younger than me, and I know that's like weird, but they're like super legal because I'm an old man and they're super. I'm old, and the people that I've dated are probably like they're all right. You know what? I'm not even gonna say what they are.
Don't put our age out there because we're the same age. Don't put our age out there.
Put it out there. All right. You can hang out with younger people. They're fine. It's fine. It's fucking fine. All right.
Because like before, like me and you were best friends. Like I had a best friend when I was like 19 or so, and he was like 15 or whatever, and we used to hang out and watch wrestling or whatever. Like nothing wrong with that, you know.
See, that's it.
Yeah.
I heard you used to steal that lunch money, but yeah.
Say it again?
I heard you used to steal that kid's lunch money.
But like the reason I asked the question initially is because like from our age now, it would be okay to have that type of friendship, you know? Because like I was closer to the kid's age, you know?
Okay. Like I said, once again, like there are some young kids that like do look up to me and always come to me, ask me for advice and talk to me about random shit. And like I like it because it helps me keep like stay in a loop of everything and help me see from a younger perspective. But there's no hey, there's anything sexual going on or anything weird. It's just, hey, they're friends with me, that's it. It's nothing really crazy like that.
Oh, okay. So you don't think because like I personally wouldn't have a problem with it either. Just like the way society views things, you know what I mean?
Yes. But it could be like okay, if it's somebody from the opposite sex, it's weirder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like you can be friends with somebody of the same sex, like because you're not gonna do that unless you're one of those people, a pedo.
I mean, okay. It's okay in a certain sense to be like friends with somebody with the opposite sex that's younger than you. If you're gay, you know what I mean? Because you wouldn't be interested in the opposite sex.
Yes. But I mean, even if like, okay, say if you had like a 16-year-old girl that you knew that like loved video games as much as you, and she was just like really cool, and she just wanted to talk about video games and knew about video games and kept you in the loop for the games, wouldn't you like just be friends with that person?
Well, first of all, like I'm straight, so we can talk about gay people. So, but
that's what I'm saying. A straight person with like a 16-year-old girl talking about like. Matter of fact, even just like to straighten it out a little weirder, like on Twitter, you're talking to somebody on Twitter and like you two are like Twitter friends, and all y'all do is talk about gaming. Like yo, you ever see this? Yo, this is the best. Blah 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 blah. Yada yada yada. And you two are just talking about games all the time. Like, and y'all are friends, and like they always hit you up like, yo, this is my best friend. And like you guys know that you're like way older than her and she's young, and it's like, well, that's cool, I guess, right?
Yeah. Also, like you have to like make it square to parents too. That's something I would think about.
Yeah, but that's true. That's true.
Because like, I have a problem with that, you know.
But yeah, like that's the thing.
Yeah. But yeah, I forgot where we was going with this.
No, we were talking about the people who got fired from each company.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
we were going to talk about AEW, who didn't fire a goddamn soul. Because then we're going to talk about Ring of Honor, who actually, okay, this is something I wanted to touch on because this pissed me off.
Okay.
Ring of Honor puts out a statement like, "Hey guys, we're going to get into all of this stuff, and we're gonna thoroughly check everybody and all of their things, like everything that was said to them." Dude, like, so when Taylor Hendricks came out and was like, "Yo, Jay Lethal touched me, and Truth Martini was trying to have sex with me, and you guys did nothing," what, you guys aren't expect that? They said, "No, you're fired. Bye, Taylor." That's what they did. When Bully Ray pulled some shit on a kid and beat up a kid, and everybody was like, "Guys, like, can you at least check that?" No, bye, kid. Like, it's been multiple, like, really fucked up cases that's happened in Ring of Honor, and they all of a sudden go, "Yeah, we're gonna check up on stuff because of the Marty Scurll situation." Now, mind you, the Marty Scurll situation happened on Tuesday. He put out the apology. It was everything came out on Tuesday. All of that shit came out on Tuesday. You know when Ring of Honor issued a statement? Fucking Friday morning.
What the fuck?
Friday morning. And they're still not going to fire or do anything, no actions against Marty Scurll. Like, they're not going to do anything. And, like, it's multiple cases out there from Ring of Honor. And somebody even pointed out, was like, "Yo, that Teddy Hart situation happened when he was under Ring of Honor." Because Teddy Hart has, like, a laundry list of shit with women. And he was under Ring of Honor. And they like, "So you're not going to touch that?" "No, we'll get to something. We'll accuse somebody of something eventually." And he's
like, say, fucking Teddy Hart has a bigger rap sheet than fucking Joey Ryan.
Yes, he does. Because way before Joey Ryan, you even heard of Joey Ryan, you heard of Teddy Hart and all of the shit that he's been doing. Uh-huh. And Ring of Honor has, like, a lot of shit they have swept under the rug, and they only put out this statement because people have been pestering them about this Marty Scurll thing. And I already see how this is going to go. They're going to go, "Well, it was consensual, and we're not going to do anything about it. Bye." It's like, dude. And that's just the person that we know about, because it might be other people under Ring of Honor banner that they're like, we're just going to sweep that under the rug.
Yeah.
And I don't like the fact that it took them all this time to come out and acknowledge this when they actually have open cases that they should be acknowledging. And they're saying, "Nope, we're just going to acknowledge this one, and we're probably going to sweep this under the rug." Like, and they wonder why nobody even cares about them.
Exactly. Like, they used to be the shit at one point, or like a time, but now it's like, what the fuck?
Exactly. It's just fucking just horrible. Like they treated their whole situation horrible. Like, even Impact, the first thing, Impact didn't even put out a statement. The first thing they did was, before they put out a statement, "Yo, we fired Joey Ryan, we fired David Chris, we're going to suspend Michael Elgin." Like, they just went straight off the back with, "Yo, this is what we're doing." That was it. That was fucking it.
That's another thing, right? We spent like a good 10, 20 minutes shitting under the beef for their handling of coronavirus.
Mm-hmm.
This case, I want to say they handled good. Like, they waited a while, investigated it, and started cleaning house. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they got rid of Jack Gallagher. That was the first one to go, to my knowledge.
Yeah, Jack Gallagher was him being at a party and some shit went down and he got the blame. And because he couldn't wipe himself clean from the blame, that's what happened.
Yeah. Which I commend other B for that, because they waited to do it. It wasn't just, bam, you're fired, just to make themselves look good. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we did something,
And I did hear that Jordan Devlin is definitely on the chopping block.
Okay.
So like I'm kind of leery about that because I've heard some things about Jordan Devlin. You know what I mean?
Like he did some dirty shit too.
I heard like there's pictures and everything out, so like that's the thing.
Yeah. I mean, I told you, I don't know if I said it on the podcast, I probably did. Like, innocent until proven guilty. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, like, that'll be kind of doing the right thing. Like, fucking Jack Eller, they must have had some type of proof.
Yeah, they like that's why they fired him because they had proof.
Yeah. Same thing with like what just happened with Ligaro and Travis Banks. Because as we're recording this, I think it happened the same day.
Yeah, no, that happened the same day because they went deep investigation on that.
Yeah.
Like, soon as they heard about that, they went into a deep investigation, and that's why they let them go.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's like they're really taking their time with this Jordan Devlin one. Almost called him Jordan Gallagher.
Oh,
but yeah, they're taking time with that.
And that's the thing you got to do. You can't go rush in, you know?
Exactly. Like, WWE's really fine-tuning it. And that's why I think we're at where we're at with Dream. Because they're trying to make sure this whole Dream thing is real and not fake.
Yeah, because, you know, like, not to, like, I guess the proper word is victim shame. You know, people lie.
Yeah.
I said it before in this podcast, but people lie.
Yeah, but that person, like that first person, like everybody found out was like, yo, this person is a racist. Like they targeted. It was even a message where they said, yo, we got that N-word. And it's like, yo, that's crazy. And I am censoring myself on the podcast, even though I am black.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they like that person really was out to get him. That's why people didn't take the second one for like serious until they saw the tweet from Velveteen Dream to this person, and they're like, "Oh, there's a little bit of fire to this smoke." Okay, so now this might be a thing.
In that case, you kind of need somebody like a Twitter expert in a sense. I don't know, that would be the thing to like really analyze it and see like if that's Photoshop or not, because it has happened before.
Yeah, no,
Photoshop tweets.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that have Photoshop tweets, and if I'm not 100% sure, because I think it was pulled up to be true.
Okay, so somebody did like look at it and make sure if the tweet was real.
Yeah, because the thing was, the person who actually pulled it up was not the guy. It was somebody else that pulled up the tweet before things got sticky.
Oh,
because when they heard about the guy's name, they pulled up a tweet and was like, yo, he was looking for this person, right? And that's what everybody was like, there might be a little bit more. So yeah, like in his case is him and 15-year-old boys, and he's sizing them up to be like, yo, I think you should train a little bit more to go to WWE. Take off your shirt and send me a picture. It's like, what?
So he's what they call, there's a word for that shit.
Pedophile?
Huh?
Pedophile?
No. It's like grooming. He's grooming them.
Yes. He's
That's
grooming
like the proper
them.
term. Yes.
Yeah, he was grooming them, and it's like, dude, like some of that shit like you were saying was weird. Like, don't say that to kids. Like, don't ask no kid, yo, take off your shirt, let me see your body. Yo, you're filling out nicely. And it's like, I'm looking at these messages and I'm like, if this is him, he's a sick person. If this is somebody fucking around, then if it's somebody fucking around, it's a problem.
Either way, it's a problem, because if it's actually him, it's a fucking problem. Like, he needs to go.
Yeah.
You know, I'm being objective and whatever with shit, but like, if that's real, like, I have no fucking like defense for that. He needs to go bye-bye.
Yes. And I know this is going to get really dark and morbid very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want some sexual accusers to commit suicide. Like, and what I mean by that is I don't want people who are actually being accused for this stuff to kill themselves. Like, and I know you're like, well, if they did it, then they're killing themselves. That's worse for the victim. Like, that is the worst thing for the victim. Because a victim, like, not being able to get a semblance of justice, even though that person is dead, and that person, like, admitting and, like, basically, like, calming their, like, irrational fears, it'll be very bad.
Yeah, like, it fucks somebody's, like, mental state even more.
Yeah, because, like, these people are already dealing with enough, and they've been dealing with it for, like, as long as it's been happening. But yeah. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
But, No. Go on.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, like, was there more firings?
No, that was it so far.
Oh, okay.
But hey, WWE might be opening back up soon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're looking at July and August to have fans. So, yeah, if we don't go into a second shutdown soon, Vince is going to kill us all. That's it.
Basically.
Vince is going to kill us. Well, if he doesn't. So SmackDown happened earlier. And it was halfway tribute to The Undertaker.
Halfway? That shit was like 80% Taker.
And, like, part of me is, like, so still, like, I don't believe it. Like, I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. And especially how somebody went down today, I still don't fucking believe it.
Right?
I don't believe it.
Like, up to the point, if that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm done. Like, I'm moving to another company.
Yes. If we're going to get into that shit, because we're going to start from the beginning. It started with every wrestler on stage doing a thank you Taker. Not to mention they just had the coronavirus scare a couple days ago. But fuck it, just everybody just stay there. Thank you Taker. That's like, oh, come on, man.
Days ago. Like, I could see, you could argue, like, weeks ago. No. Mere days ago. And another thing, like, you're probably thinking, by you, I'm talking about the listeners, like, it's, like, the people they normally have, like, the fucking, Kaden, whatever her last name is, I forget. Like, yeah, Kaden Carter, and, like, people like that. The people from NXT that you don't see like that. No. Mm-hmm. These were A-lister stars. Fucking Alexa Bliss, Jeff Hardy, the Uso, which that's a fucking inside joke if you don't know. Fucking
Nakamura and Cesaro.
Cesaro, yes. New Day.
The golden role models. We're gonna get punched in the face. But yeah, them two.
Braun Strowman, the WWE Universal Champion.
Yeah,
I hate that too, but still, it's a thing. Like, business-wise, that's fucked up that they put him out there.
Yes, and it was just a bunch of people out there to chant "Thank you, Taker," and then they stopped, and then after that, they just went to the Boneyard match, and it was for about a fucking hour, and then Bartender Cabron shows up. And he just starts talking shit about Taker. And it's like, all right, you wouldn't talk shit about Taker unless... And then Jeff Hardy came out to stop him, but it's like, I hope that's not going where I think it's going to go.
Like, it is. I'm done. Like, I'm going to cancel my subscription for the WWE Network, and I'm going to, like, get New Japan World. You heard it here first, folks.
Yes, I really hope that that's not where they're going. And then after that, they had the tag team match, and it was really weird because they did a backstage segment, and the first thing you see is the New Day with this really huge luchador. You're like, what the fuck is happening? Had on the hat and everything in the trench coat, and then come to find out it was the Lucha House Dragons. Like, the fuck? And then, as they're talking, Michael Cole goes, we're getting ready for this 8-man tag match. Miz and Morrison show up, and I'm like, okay, that's 6 people. The fuck is he talking about? And right before they go to commercial, like 2 seconds before they go to commercial, here comes Nakamura and Cesaro. And it's like, oh, okay, you did mean 8 men. All right, cool.
Because I was fucked up with that shit, too.
Yes. It was really crazy. And that match was so weird because the fucking Lucha House Dragons pinned Miz and Morrison because New Day and Cesaro and Tomko ran off.
Tomko?
Nakamura, you know. They will never have a name unless they have a name. That's
yeah.
But yeah, they ran off and it basically submitted their tag team title match. And the Lucha House Dragons beat Miz and Morrison. We're like, okay, that was a thing.
Here's the weird part about that, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do realize they had a title match last week.
No. That was the Lucha House Dragons had a title match last week.
Yeah, they won.
No, they lost. They lost to the New Day. Remember, because Cesaro
today the Dragons won.
Yeah, they beat Miz and Morrison because they got their revenge for last week.
Yeah.
Well, not their revenge because they lost to New Day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, by default, I guess they're number one contenders, but they lost last week. So, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's why it's going to be Kojima and Cesaro.
Kojima. You're not going to get their name right, are you?
Not going to get it right. Because I called him Sheamus once. You missed that one.
No, I noticed it. I just left it alone. I'm just noticing the funny ones.
Yeah, no, they're gonna have a title match at the horror show, Extreme Rules.
Like fuck that. Like I'm gonna go a little like tangent, a little rant or whatever. It has nothing to do with nothing, but still, people. And yes, I'm talking to you, people, right? Have you ever had a tag team that were 2 individual people that were tag team for a long time, but once they broke up and found other tag team partners, you could never like separate them? For instance, Miz and Morrison. Once they broke up and like fucking Morrison was teaming up with R-Truth at first. You could never separate Miz and Morrison. Then it was the Awesome Truth. You kept calling them Miz and Morrison. By you, I mean you people too.
Yes.
Blake and Murphy. That was another one.
Yes.
To this day, I still confuse them too.
And they're confused themselves.
Yeah. And now it's Sheamus and Cesaro. So that's the thing.
Basically.
It's probably more I can't think of off the top of my head, but yeah.
Yeah, a tag team of 2 people that's together for a while, you will never be able to separate them. Ever.
Hell, pretty soon Sasha and Bayley. So
you can separate the golden role models. She's gonna hit me very hard, isn't she?
Yeah, because you said it twice. I haven't said it once on the podcast.
God damn it. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, Bayley does not like the name the golden role models. She is very angry when people say that.
That's not her name.
Yes. Oh man, So Sasha and Bayley came out for commentary for the next match, and once again they fucking stole the show on commentary. Because it was a 4-way with Lacey Evans, Nikki Cross, Alexa Bliss, and Dana Brooke for the number one contender. But as soon as they came to the announce desk, Sasha and Bayley just fucking with Corey and Michael, and Corey goes to Bayley and says, "Let me guess, you want to speak to my manager?"
That shit was hilarious.
It was fucking hilarious. And then at one point he called them the Golden Role Models, and Bayley goes, "That's not my name." And then, you know the song, I can't remember what it is. It's like, "You call me Keisha, you call me Renee, it's not my name." That song.
She was singing that shit.
She broke into that song, and that popped the shit out of me. Them on commentary are fucking great. And Michael Cole says to Sasha, she's like, "Sasha, you're going for the Raw Women's Championship, but don't you want the SmackDown one?" "Why? I'm going for the Raw one. I'm going to win that one." "So what are you talking about, Michael?" "But yeah, don't you want to stay on SmackDown? I have the tag team titles, so of course I'm going to be on SmackDown." It's like, oh God. Like, Michael Cole is trying to drive this wedge, and it's not going to happen.
Not his way, anyway.
Yeah, because I have a very detailed, long plan that's on my Twitter at Viral Viper.
Yeah.
Yes. It leads all the way to SummerSlam of next year with Sasha and Bayley. So, yeah. I hope Sasha does win the Raw Women's Champion, because it will be great.
Yeah. One little thing during that match, though, that I noticed, you might notice it too, right? Mm-hmm. During the entrances, like fucking Alexa Bliss, she comes out, and she's like friendly with the fucking Sasha and Bayley. "I'm not gonna get punched for you." "I'm not gonna get punched for you." Like, she waved at them like, "Hi." And they like kind of cheered her like, "Hi."
Yeah, it was weird. It was so weird.
Yeah. So like that told me that, like, it didn't happen in this match, like, which I thought it was. Like, she's gonna turn on Nikki soon.
Dude, I actually thought Alexa was gonna win this match.
Yes.
Like, as soon as the match started, the first thing I said to you was like, "Yeah, it's a 4-way. Alexa's gonna win this match." Yeah, and apparently Alexa didn't win the match.
No. I'm not gonna let that slide. That's not what you said. You said it even more funny than that. She was like, "Yeah, the winner of this match, which is gonna be Alexa." Like, what?
Yeah, it was gonna be Alexa.
And apparently it was Nikki.
It was. And it was so, you can tell who's friends in this business just by like a quick reaction, because Nikki wins.
Did you call her Snicky?
No, I was going to say something and it came out snicky. But Nikki wins, and Alexa jumps on her and is so proud of her. They do a quick camera cut to Sasha and Bayley, and they're both smiling in excitement, like, "Yay, Nikki won!" And then they have to get it together, like, "Oh shit, we have to be heels." So cute. Like, oh, they're happy for her.
And for you marks out there, Sasha and Alexa are friends in real life. But yes, what you heard, they're friends.
They're real friends. They squash the beef. They're together. I mean, friend together as friends. You know what I mean.
Friendship.
Judgment.
Friendship?
Yes.
Again?
Yes. They press L2 and square. Like, they did a friendship. But yeah, that happened. Then we went to the last match, we did a Braun Strowman segment. And the whole time during the segment, like, you keep getting the Bray Wyatt thing, and Bray Wyatt keeps popping up. He walks out to the ring, Braun Strowman, that is. Pronouns, pal. And Braun gets in the ring, cuts the promo, and then right at the end, Bray Wyatt starts laughing, and he starts laughing, and it sucked because Braun was laughing. Now, Renegade Enigma made this match, so I'm gonna let him tell you what kind of match this is. So go ahead, Renegade. This is
Fuck you.
No.
Fuck you.
You said it.
Anyhow, right? First of all, right? You said it sucked. I kind of liked it because it made Braun feel a lot more creepy. Like I was like, ooh, I feel uncomfortable with that shit. Because the way he was left like maniacal and all that, like something Bray would do. Mind you, we're not dealing with Funhouse Bray once again. We're not dealing with fucking the Fiend Bray. We're dealing with classic fucking Sister Abigail Bray Wyatt.
Yes.
And with that said, apparently he's alluding, by he I mean Braun, going back to the fucking I almost said the Hardy compound, the fucking Wyatt compound, which I swear was fucking burned down by Randy Orton, but hey, whatever, continuity, people.
Well, this one's gonna be at the Bayou, way where it started, Bray.
Yeah, so like, and what Vic is fucking alluding to is the fact that when this shit first started and all that, it's Extreme Rules and all that. So, like, I guess you could call it like a reverse epiphany, which, if y'all don't know what epiphany is, like, you have like something grand coming to your mind that's gonna happen. This was like the worst case scenario. I don't know if anybody remembers. I don't know what pay-per-view was. I want to say it was Backlash, right?
Yes, it was.
Where we had this match called the House of Horrors match. The worst match in WWE history, and that's saying something. There's probably as bad, but that's the worst. When you mention bad matches, that's what comes to mind when I think of them. This was Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. They started off in I keep wanting to say Hardy compound, the fucking Wyatt compound, and they got to the ring and all that, and like all these weird effects happen, all this shit. That's what it seemed like this is gonna be.
That's exactly what it's gonna be. It's gonna be part of the WWE Cinematic Universe,
which they've been doing better lately. So if it is this, which again I hope it's not, it might be way better. You know,
dude, we get one every pay-per-view now. Until the Corona is over, we get one every pay-per-view.
Hell, we might get them like even when the Corona is over in 2055.
I'll be okay with that.
Oh, you just reminded me of something. I have another rant. And this is like a rant dedicated to you because you reminded me of something, right?
Okay.
Fuck everybody who complains about WWE doing fucking cinematic matches because fucking AEW did it too.
Wait, what?
With the Sunny Kiss and fucking Joey Janela thing?
Oh, Bad Romance. Bad Romance, that's your name.
Yeah. We talked about that. We didn't talk about the fucking cinematic thing.
Yes, they did a cinematic thing because Bad Romance.
Yes.
They did a whole fight scene out of a regular fight, and it's like, okay, that's weird but cool.
They stole something from one of my ideas for Mortal Kombat, so yeah. Mm-hmm. And you crushed my dream and said it's never gonna happen, so I'm sad now.
You could be happy because Sunny Kiss can do it. Sunny Kiss is. Sunny Kiss is awesome. But yeah, we got one more match that happened on
SmackDown.
Yes. So it was Jeff Hardy versus Bartender Cabron. And through the whole thing, he's basically talking crap and saying that he wants to be the Undertaker. I want to be the Undertaker. I'm going to beat the Undertaker. Undertaker sucks. So Jeff Hardy beat him. But then they go to commercial and it's surrounded by a bunch of faces. And it's like, okay, coronavirus. But yeah, they're there. And they're all around, and the match happens. Jeff Hardy beats Bartender Cabron. Then Big E comes in, hits Bartender with the big ending. Then Big E says, "Man, come on, Braun, come on, get in there." Braun gets in there. Braun does a power slam. Then, Jeff Hardy stops what he's doing, looks at Matt Riddle, goes, "Come on." Matt Riddle's like, "Me? Get in this ring. You do something to him." So it sets up Matt Riddle versus Bartender, but it also sets up Matt Riddle as a superstar.
Wait, you missed the best part.
What's the best part?
On accident, he hit fucking Cabron with a fucking chancleta. So much Spanish in this podcast. You're welcome, people.
Because he deserved it.
Chancleta!
Yes. But yeah, that was... Uh-huh.
No, I was gonna say, like, before, like, after, like, all that, like, shenanigans happened and all that, they kind of dedicated it to the Undertaker, had him on the screen, and then Jeff Hardy did, like, the pose and all that.
And all the other good guys were around the ring.
Yeah. And I mentioned to you, like, had Jeff been, like, a lot younger, like, it would have been kind of cool for Taker to kind of pass the torch to him because they kind of had history.
Mm-hmm.
But Jeff's old as shit, so no.
Basically.
But yeah.
But yeah, that happened. So two things we wanted to touch on that we totally missed.
Yes.
So in AEW Dark, Shawn Spears, I forgot his name, I was going to call him Shane Spears. Shawn Spears and Tully Blanchard were having Tully was his manager and they were having a match. Tully slipped him this silver thing and he put it in his black glove and knocked the dude out.
The black glove that Tully Blanchard gave him, which we swore was going to be a hard punch thing, but apparently not.
And apparently, no, it's just a punch to the face.
Yep.
To the face. Man. It was that we wanted to touch on. And also, we wanted to talk on the Great American Bash. NXT Great American Bash. Next week and the week after. 2 weeks. American Bash. 3. Yes. And Cody Rhodes said, "I don't really give a shit if they use the name. Don't care. My sister cares. I don't care. Use it if you want. Don't care."
Yeah, because apparently his sister is, like, really pissed off about it.
Yeah, his sister was like, "Yo, pay my mom her money." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Cody's more or less said he doesn't own it, so.
Basically, so, I mean, it is what it is. Shit happens.
Yeah.
You know.
One thing I wanted to touch on that we didn't plan on touching on and whatever, right? Like, it just didn't happen. And if you're wondering why, what did that so funny? We were supposed to have an Intercontinental title match tonight.
Yeah, we were. Like, there's, like, I don't know where the fuck AJ Styles is, but AJ Styles is just like, he wasn't there.
No.
Like, he wasn't there at all. So, I don't know. Drew was there because Drew was with Matt Riddle. And, like, Drew actually did commentary on 205 Live. So, I don't know.
Which, let's do the whole rundown of 205 Live real quick. Okay? I'll do it.
Okay, sure.
Right? So, we started with a match between Isaiah Swerve Scott and what's this guy's name? Tony Nese, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we started the whole show with that. And we ended with a great match between Isaiah Swerve Scott and Tony Nese. If you don't know what I'm saying, it was one fucking match, the whole fucking thing. It was that fucking long.
Long match. It was a good match, but, like, goddamn, it was a match.
Yeah. Like, they went in, like... But, as Vic was saying, fucking Drew Gulak was doing commentary, which I'm okay with, but I'd rather have the match.
Yeah, like, I would rather him have the match. I don't know if the reason that happened was because AJ might have the virus or might be symptomatic. I don't know. But they didn't have a match.
No.
So yeah, I don't know.
But since we're doing like cheap plugs and all that, your cheap plug with your Twitter account at Wild Viper. Gotta repeat it again. Follow him because he's a fucking wrestling genius, right? I did the fucking match on my YouTube channel, Everything Enigma, at youtube.com. Boom.
And also, he will be uploading Fighter Fest and Great American Bash videos all this week.
Honestly, like, I don't know if I'm gonna do Great American Bash because I swore for some odd reason the fucking AJ match was supposed to be Great American Bash. Like, I thought that was supposed to start today.
No. That's just regular WWE. NXT has Great American Bash.
Okay. Yeah, like, once I figure out the matches, I'll do it because I don't remember the matches. Wait, no. The reason I didn't do it is because I did like the three-way that we just had, you know, for the North American title, which we covered earlier in the podcast. And, you know, fucking Keith Lee won. I had that match up already, which is not a Great American Bash. So I don't think it would make sense if I did the rest Great American Bash. I don't know. You tell me if I should do it or not.
No, I think you should because people want to watch your videos.
Okay. So I'll do it. So yeah, like I'll have all those up like matter days. But until then, like I have like the AJ Styles match up, which it was a pretty good match.
Yes.
I don't play these. I have computer versus computer, so that's the thing.
And it's great. You should go watch his videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, before we go, because I think we're winding down, right? Check on Twitter real quick because shit be popping off right when we're about to get off. Give him a minute.
Well, that's always what happens. People say stuff soon as we end the podcast. Like, as soon as we ended the podcast a few hours ago, it was like, yo, Tessa Blanchard's fired. Seriously? We just finished the goddamn podcast.
Yes.
But yeah, no. That's all I got.
That's all you got right now?
Yes.
Shit.
And before it's a shout out to the New Day, who have been together for 2,167 days. Way to go.
Yeah. And yeah, also shout out to my future girlfriend. You know who you are.
Yay, his future girlfriend.
Hey, buddy, you did it the last part of this podcast, so you inspired me.
I know. So, all right, people.
I don't know why, like, not to be like that guy, but when you said "all right, people," I swear you said "R.I.P. people." Sorry, people.
You had to do it. Like, this isn't the Undertaker tribute.
Rest in peace.
Sayonara.